Cause we on that gang shit. Everything get everybody. We coming like a cow round. That's in the ditch or back alley. These niggas pussy. Big Valley, they switch up. My switch up. Don't talk down in the bitch. You walk hard, then do stuff. This beat I never gon' do. I'm coming that B65. I'm bringing the booty. I'm selling off that. I'm fast with they man. They know the shop open when I open blands. I shot like a chopper. That chopper got grand. Spit from the bottom when you got a hustle. Give me that song. I'ma bust you on the shit. Got respect off the muscle. Yeah. Get a L game. Spray. Talking over the lake. Time no such thing. Just now, no other way. Make up for time. Money back like the MC on the case. Play for South. Keep me around, and make money on this. Cause we on the gang shit. I'm selling shots like I ain't falling. I'm falling like I'm calling. I'm looking real tight, cause she throwing X on my phone. She never trust a bitch. How you say you got the bitch? The house I tweet, came back with that you feel. We ain't paying $100, nigga. Talking to this some honest. I'm just falling. I'm big up without the harness. Can't use no more. Cause everybody wanna be close. It's fucking see me close. I'm supposed to be Yo, man. Yo, man. Welcome to the Trlaway show, man. It's the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. I got cousin Tank with me.
Yo.
I got goddamn DJ This Brooklyn with me.
Good morning.
And she was that good morning. And I got 804 Zoe in the background, man. You're on Trlaway Live, man. It's the podcast that goddamn you can't beat watching. You know what I'm saying? Watch us. We're going to do it. Subscribe to everything we got on deck. You know what I'm saying? We in here, man. The question of the day is, what do you love? What do you love? What do it mean to you? Whether it's love to your music, the person you love, or whatever you put love to, and whatever love means to you. Okay. And what do you expect from it? That's what it is, man. That's the question of the day, man. Welcome to Trlaway Live, man. We ain't got no guests tonight, but we're gonna sit back.
I got a question.
What is it? Honey?
Why everybody got food and ain't tell my fat butt that
we just did the same thing with. That's what we was just cussing
him out.
They cussed
me out. Y'all did it debate.
They cussed me out. I went and got fries with cheese. I ain't even get the cheese on the fries. I think I paid extra.
Good. Because you went and got food without telling nobody.
That's what you get.
But you know, sometimes what happens is when the little people got their moves, they find what they find. And that what happens.
I just wanted to know, but y'all can go ahead.
So we're gonna go ahead and cheers it out. Yeah, you can go ahead and take your imaginary drink.
I tell you the fuck what.
We gonna go ahead and cheers it up to Tink'Z Studios presents Trlaway Live.
I'm gonna like my little doobie.
To Trlaway Live, to Wild Productions, to all the business ventures coming up. Thank you guys.
This man got a birthday candle.
He definitely do.
I can't smoke tobacco products no more.
Can't do that with me.
To all y'all tall people, if y'all choke, put your hands in the air. That's how you clear your airway.
You tell babies to do that, not adults.
I'm the baby.
Right, so you do.
I'm the baby. He is the baby. Nigga, your hairline the baby.
So y'all, we're doing a lot. We got a lot coming up. And yes, baby.
Just a little bit.
Leave me alone. We got a lot coming up. We're gonna talk about the event coming up on May 18th. So if you guys have not heard already, you definitely want to find out about this event coming up on May 18th. This is something that we're trying to do in Richmond. With the City of Richmond is actually going to participate, and they will be out there. We're going from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It will be a big event. I have so many people coming in to perform, and so many people coming in to do live performances, bands, and musicians and singers, and gospel and soul. It is going to be such a beautiful event. We all want you out there. It is free to get into the event, but you will need to register and get a ticket online. The website to register and get your ticket is going to be on the Hilltop RVA. It's also, you can find it on my page, Vicious Tink'Z, on all platforms, Tink'Z Studios on Instagram, and Tiffany Bell on Facebook. You can find that information there. Please fill out that form. Check the referral box for Tink'Z Studios for $15 off before May 1st for vendors. For your artists, go ahead and fill out the information like you're a vendor. There should be a box for you to select. And please, in the additional comments, select Tink'Z Studios. This way, you can get your slots in and get selected. We want to see you all there. We've got a whole bunch of events coming up. We'll bring it back to the Trlaway show.
Leave your guns at home, because the Richmond police will be outside.
They will be outside. They will be out there.
This building we're dealing with, they got police on their side. So if you feel like you goddamn got beef or whatever, leave that shit the fuck at home, man. We trying out here. It's gonna
there will be kids there.
Here. Yeah, there's gonna be kids out here. I gotta learn goddamn a segment with no cussing and talk about. I'm a kid, but yeah, I gotta keep the cussing out of it. So at the end of the day, man, leave your guns at home, man.
Yeah, it's a good, clean environment. There will be food. I'm understanding that the city of Richmond is supposed to be giving away some hot dogs and hamburgers for a short time. If you get out here early enough, we're shutting it down from Government Road to Williamsburg Road. Y'all know that little corner right there with the Krispies in it. We're shutting it down right there. All those blocks are being shut down. We're going to put a stage in the middle of the block, and we're going in, y'all. We want to see you there. There'll be vendors. There'll be podcasters. There'll be live radio stations. There'll be record labels out there. I can guarantee you there will be record labels out there, guys. So I want you guys to come and give us your best performances, because we are definitely waiting for you guys to show up for Richmond and show them what we got.
And I'm back again. And welcome to the news. The weather is gonna be cloudy. I'm just fucking with y'all. Hey, look, man, I appreciate y'all watching and supporting us, but put your people on. If you're watching right now, put your people on. Subscribe to everything, man. Trlaway need to be big. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't big, but make me big. You feel me?
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Do all that shit, man. We need all that, man. We building, but we building hard. You feel me? So we come from the bottom, and this shit ain't scratched, but we coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all listening, whatever y'all doing, subscribing, whatever. But keep it going, man. Pass it on to your people, man. Make it a family affair. You know what I'm saying? Because what I got in this studio right now is family. You know what I'm saying? Including Brooklyn.
Yes, Brooklyn is family.
Brooklyn. How you doing, Miss Brooklyn?
Good morning.
Your mic ain't on. I ain't hear you.
Oh, my mic's on.
Oh, and that shit go. She's awoke. She's awoke.
You say, come on, she here.
We fucked around and didn't let her know after fussing at you about we was going to get food type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So you threw everybody off today. We mad at you, Trlaway.
You fucked the whole flow up.
I don't give a fuck who's mad at me. Just fix it in the morning. Fix it in the morning.
There's no morning after pill for this.
Yes, it is. It's a big morning because I wake up at 12.
I'm sorry about eating. I've been running all day, so I haven't had a chance to eat. But we're doing a live right now, and it's a podcast. We've got musical guests coming in. We've got special guests coming in to talk about their businesses. We do this all the time on Thursdays, each and every Thursday from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. We're hosted by Tink'Z Studios, and we are at the Hilltop RVA.
Yeah, man, we at the Hilltop, man. The question of the day is, what do you love mean to you? Whether it's love to your music, the person you love, or whatever you put love into.
We gonna answer that question now?
No, I'm throwing it out there. That's for everybody that's on the goddamn YouTube, Spotify, whatever. Text us, do whatever you gotta do. My number is 240-270-3617. You can text me. You can look up my live. Eric Wilkerson 2 times. Goddamn Trilla Little Arms 2 times. And the real Little Arms. You know what I'm saying? Text in. You hit Tank up. Answer the question. The motherfucker with the best answer.
Yeah.
Man,
Give us
look,
the answer.
on the first of the month, I got $20 for you. The best
I'm
answer.
sorry to hear that. Yeah.
That's
Hit me up later. We'll talk about it. Yes, Slider, KSA Slider. Hey, boo. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry to hear about whatever's going on. We can talk about it later.
Run that
But
number
yeah,
back.
thank you for joining. Don't forget to go to
Run your number
YouTube,
back.
Tink'Z Studios
Run my number
present,
back.
like, subscribe, and comment so we can get our views up and we can get y'all stuff out there. And on Spotify, Tink'Z Studios presents on Spotify.
Hey, look, man, that number is again, man, 804-253-2642. That's the disability line. You know what I'm saying? Then the hit Trilla up is 240-270-3617. Man, answer the question. You feel me? Answer the question, yo. And what's your number, B?
My telephone number. I'm gonna do it inside.
Do it inside.
Tell me your
My
number.
telephone number, y'all, is gonna be 804
804
437
437
5018.
5018. That's
Don't
DJ
call me
Dick
for a
Bird.
good time. Only
Yeah,
call me to
Because you gonna frown her.
I want y'all to go ahead and hit me up on my platforms. I'm not going to give you my numbers because I got stalkers out there, y'all. I'm sorry.
I ain't got no stuff.
I got a lot of
one
stuff.
yours? I want one.
I will pass them on.
Come in and they can find me.
Yes.
I just hide and seek.
I will definitely
Hey,
talk to you
the
about it.
fuck we not doing
You
that
know,
tonight.
We put on the same wig, bitch. We might
Honey, stop
Hey,
it.
look alike.
Honey, I'm the only nigga out here. Y'all acting like females.
I'm just saying, you know, been stalked before.
Yes, I have.
I
I have. I'm a child. I'm a child.
Being stalked by adults is not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Old lady
Taller down and old ladies, that shit is a fucking mystery.
The old lady
Like,
trying to give me candy is not
like, bitch, why you always want to take me to McDonald's? I can't get a 20 piece. I get a 6 piece
not
with a toy and a big drink. They got me fucked up. But listen, man. Hey, man, the question of the day is, oh, Lord. What do love mean to you? Whether it's love to your music, the person you love, or whatever you put love to. And what do love mean to you at the end of the day? I'm sorry.
That was funny to you?
Yeah, it was real funny. Wave to all them people on your shit.
I waved to them because they hear
No,
y'all.
you gotta
I'm
press
welcome.
the wave so they can be
You want me to
in
do the
there.
wave button?
Yeah, hit the wave
Pow,
button.
pow,
Hit the
pow.
wave
Everybody
button,
get a wave button. Everybody get a wave button. Hey, y'all.
Man,
Hey,
how was
y'all.
y'all
Hey.
week though? How was y'all week, man? How was y'all week?
My week?
We going around the board.
We don't start with just Brooklyn today. We don't start with just
how was
Brooklyn
your
today.
week, Miss Brooklyn? Oh, I was told not to say me. So that lady, Miss or lady.
Oh, that's right. She identifies as a trash can.
A trash can. How was your week?
I mean, the world is on that type of ticket now. We gotta identify as something different than what the hell we are.
Fuck on my nerves.
So, today I don't identify as a trash can. Today,
Who is you today?
I identify as the corner.
Hold on.
DJ Just Brooklyn, the corner.
Yeah. It was a good week, actually. It was very productive. It was a lot of things going on with signing some different contracts, doing a lot of invoices, getting to know some people. So it's been going really well, actually. Like, very well. Stressful, but well, and stressful in a good way. How about y'all?
What about you, Tank? You know, your name is Tink,
Okay.
but I call you Tank
all the time.
It's
So
like
this week was
country
actually
in
pretty good. We had Easter come in April, which was different. I don't know.
March.
Yeah, I mean March, which was different because I'm used to Easter in April. So we had Easter in March. That was different. April Fool's Day landed on Easter Monday. That was different.
And these motherfuckers call me talk about they quit.
I definitely did. I called a bunch of people and I quit on them. It was mad. I was like, oh, April Fools.
I seen it, and
I
Look,
just said
I
okay.
hit Ryan D.
yeah.
No, she didn't say okay. She was like, oh, we quit. We going somewhere. Where we quitting to? I hit Ryan D. It was funny as hell. I said, Ryan, I'm so sorry about your car. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I just heard about the girl who scratched up your car just now. He was like, what? He ain't say nothing for like 3 minutes. I hit him back. I was like, April Fools. He was like, man, you had me getting dressed, ready to hit 4 bitches. I'm like, what did you do about
Look, man, when they hit me, they quit on me. I got up quick. I got up quick and like, I ain't text nobody like, what you mean? I called. This is Trlaway. What's going on? It's just April Fool. No. Look,
I ain't answered. I just looked at it.
the last time I paid April Fool joke, it was goddamn 5 years ago. I put on Facebook, oh, Trilla just got shot. Look, talking to somebody else. And then I was like, oh, he gone. My phone jumped like a goddamn pager. That shit was jumping. Then my mama, my sister, everybody called for the city. What you mean he dead? And my voice, no, it's April Fool. Oh, nigga, don't call me no more. I lost a lot of friends on that day.
I was about to say, that's one of the ones we
I don't do no
against.
more April Fool jokes. April Fool come around, April Fool come around. That's why when you did that, I was so excited. I was like, what the fuck she mean she quitted it? I lay naked at night. So I had to put the little drawers on, had to jump in them and be like, oh, the fuck she not gonna be on FaceTime talking about she quit. Me naked. But yo, man.
You retarded, something wrong with you.
It is something wrong with me. It's really something wrong with me, yo. Like at the end of the day, it's something wrong with me. Cause sometimes, like, if I don't drink milk, but if I eat some goddamn cold ice cream, I speak like a baby.
Lord, not cold ice cream. That is the weirdest shit I think I've heard so far, Trlaway. Cold ice cream?
Warm milk, I be fucked up and I be trying to wipe my ass at it.
Oh, Lord. Damn, let me find out. It gotta be cold in order for you to digest dairy.
I just realized, like y'all tall people, y'all can sit on the toilet, wipe your ass. I got to stand up. Cause I feel like I'm gonna tip over in that bitch when I'm sitting on legs swinging and everything. Is that a problem? What is you writing, honey?
I am making work happen.
Oh Lord, that ain't my problem. But welcome to goddamn Tink'Z Studio at the Hilltop, man. When you on Trlaway Live, man, with the little nigga in Virginia. We just talking shit right now, you know what I'm saying? And
I left the book with actual ones, so I just
I was like, what is it?
because I left the book with the actual ones in it, so I scribbled it for you. You can keep on talking, boy. Ain't nobody listening to me.
They over here passing postcards and shit.
Yeah,
You know they love notes.
because we can't fold the notes up and pass it to you. You gonna read it, so she gotta.
You know, I gotta get up and
If
move.
you pass it up to me, I can't reach it. Whether you put it in my pocket or whatever.
It was easy for me to walk.
Pockets deep with no money.
How you got oversized pockets and they broke?
I get it from the adult session.
Let's just say she wrote all this shit real fast.
And she did. She
Like
was
fast as shit.
Thank you.
Like she was the bad one
And
in
it's
middle school.
legible. Like she was the one passing.
Yeah,
notes
she
in
was the
school.
one
She
passing
did-
the notes, and the person that got caught with her, she ain't seen it.
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
created writing new lines at one point in my life.
The teacher ain't see her writing this whole thing.
Never
She wrote
at
me
all.
A whole essay, y'all. I got 3-page essay over here.
Yes, she does.
I need one more so it can be a 4-page letter.
You know, but my week been good, man. My week gonna be good. Tomorrow night I'll be at the park, yo. You know what I'm saying? For the
Oh yeah, I forgot about them all at the park.
You know what I'm saying? And Sunday I'll be in Skippers, Virginia. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So if you got $40, come get a plate and get some little laughs. Along with a known comedian out there, I don't know his name. It's long, but at the end of the day,
You talking about Antoine Scott?
Antoine Scott.
that shit's long.
Don't worry. When
My
we get
name's
to me,
Trilla. My name is 4 letters. Trilla. Antoine
Mr.
Scott.
Man,
Huh?
you forgot to tell them the detail of the park, sir.
But
You said $40 for skippers, but you about to show it out.
hey, look, man, I'm gonna get down for that shit. Cause
So
you
you
know
let
what?
them know, bring their $10. They do cash app and cash, and
You know
you get
what?
tickets to win prize money.
Say it out loud. You get tickets to win prize
You know,
money.
these little jokes, man. But I'm going to wait for that with that $2,500 and goddamn, I'm with this little arm surgery.
And if you guys
had long arms at the end of the night.
Again, if you guys didn't catch where that is, we are going to be on tomorrow, April 5th, at the park. Showtime at the Apollo at the park. And we will be at the Richmond Park with Trlaway Live. It's $10 admission. There is tickets. You get prizes. Brooklyn said you get prizes. So definitely come out there, support. If you want to be on stage and you want to get judged by the Apollo crowd, please come on out there. We will definitely like to see what you got.
Yes, just to let you know, so Trilla, what you are up against, because Benny got the chance to do the 5-week challenge. Just so you know, it's a $10 entry, cash out or cash. They can purchase tickets for them to be able to win prize money, which is the money collected at the door. And there is a portion that will be given. Richardson is the host, on hosts and comedians, along with, and it is a 5-week. So with it being 5 weeks, we need y'all to come out. As long as Trilla keep trying, even if he get booed off, Trilla, you better be back the following week.
One
And
thing
then the
about it,
following
yo,
week.
ain't no
And
cocky
the
little motherfucker, but at the end of the
sir.
day,
I'm explaining.
I'm a
to
funny
you.
motherfucker.
You are, but at the same time, that crowd is a motherfucker.
I was about to say, it's not even about how funny you are. Some people will boo you before you even walk on
I
stage.
have seen the best of the best cross that stage, and I have seen them get booed on just saying one thing wrong. And then once you get one booer, you will get a bunch of booers. So I promise you, go in there and do your thing and keep pushing, but we need y'all to come and pay that $10. It's $10. So
And y'all get to
a
booze them
bunch.
and get them, watch them get
Yes.
pushed off stage.
You get to choose what you got going on, and sometimes you have guest DJ B sounds. Sometimes you have the normal DJ that is there. I don't recognize his name, but you definitely need.
Why you say
I
that?
don't
like
recognize his name. Shoot,
At the end of the day, you have no idea.
You
Nothing
have
around with
no
us. You have no idea who's going to be there.
you have no idea. There's
Look,
singers,
Ma.
music, actors, comedians, all kinds of stuff.
And if you are part-
will rock it.
And if you are part of Tink'Z Studios in any way, and you're one of my artists who performs with us, please reach out to me for this event. It is a free event, so you can definitely sign up for free and get in there and showcase your showcase your works of art.
But look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all back this park shit, man.
What about the what?
The park shit.
What about it?
I've been sleeping in that motherfucking pillowcase up to my nose, and I've been thinking, I'm coming hardcore, yo.
Are you?
So one thing about it, yo, you never know what I'm gonna say tomorrow night, but it's gonna be funny, man. And you gonna get these little jokes. You gonna clap your long arms, and I'm gonna clap my elbows together. We're gonna goddamn get this shit up, man. I'm going for the great, man. You know what it is, man. I'm the biggest little nigga in the gym, so I gotta show out for real, and that's what I'm gonna do, man. So whoever behind me, whoever gonna show up, you heard what DJ This Brooklyn said. Do that, man. Come get these little jokes tomorrow, man. What is his name? Clifford?
Who?
C.J. Robinson.
His
Lord have
name is
mercy.
C.J. Richardson.
It's
So
Richardson.
you just like giving everybody the wrong names. Just everybody.
But they fuck with me still. Tyrone still fuck with me.
All right, AJ.
Right. You're AJ now.
I'm like, who the fuck is AJ? Is that Arm Jack? What is that?
You.
No.
You nigga,
What do
you call him-
AJ stand for?
I don't get what is Tyrone stand for. His name is not Tyrone.
Aaron Jones? What is that? No.
If you want to
No,
give him a nickname,
bro.
you have to accept the nickname he gave you.
But you on Trlaway Live, man. We're just sitting back kicking it, man, until our guests come through. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you get, man. But we're gonna let DJ This Brooklyn spin a couple of
Local artists,
local
yes.
artists in this joint, whatever she got on her deck.
Can I actually make a request? Because you were playing TMA just now, and I want to hear that out loud because I'm not going to lie to you. Every time I hear that song, it gets stuck in my head, and I'm going to be singing it for the next week. But I want to hear it out loud anyway.
Which one? Because I was about to play Pitch Black.
Oh,
With him and K1 together.
that one.
Yeah, that one. And look, throw a little Hellcat out there. Hey, look, man, free Hellcat, man. Wherever you at, bro, I love you, man. Free Hellcat. BLM, man.
I was confused on what you was doing.
No, I'm saying after.
No, you ain't gotta explain that.
Purple! Got these arms all sugary.
I was just confused on what was. Shoot, I'm looking at things for the okay. And then you was like,
No,
yeah, what's
this is Trlaway. This is Trlaway.
He just said okay. So I'm like, ready to play. And then all of a sudden, you hear, I'm ready to play. She was like, what another thing? Yeah.
Girl, you damn bitch.
Yeah, I was a little lost. When this song gets in the room, it was tougher inside. You gotta tell it again, brother.
But you don't be drinking. Don't worry about it.
I know I'm excited. I know I'm excited. I know how you like it. Last time it's black. It's black. These colors light up the room. No other don't keep it confused.
And you always want to make how you fit the if you want to break up the
too strong. Break your neck to see what I be on. Break a sweat cause I'll be gone. If you gon' miss me, the same. Think I'm being all this love thing could take a toll. But you still bust it cause girl you grown. But you don't trust shit, girl I know. I'm no good but I'm what you want. When you go to sleep you want me in your sheets. But you can't ever show that you hate when I'm leaving. And I ain't trying to hide it. You can't ever show that you're
no, yeah.
I know how you like
On Spotify. See me also on Spotify. You my mad recommendations.
I know I'm excited. I know how you like it.
Alright, it's on Spotify.
No.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They Hellcat. No, that's King. And that's my dog Hellcat.
He asked for
Yeah, I'm a motherfucking bitch. I'm a motherfucking bitch. Play with these hoes, don't play with me.
Shout out to Hellcat.
Yeah. Play with these hoes, don't play with me. Play with these hoes, don't play with me. Yeah.
Hellcat music can also be found on Apple Music and Spotify.
I always told her that. Fuck me, I can't even take this time. You see pain in my ass. I'm trying to make that nigga, I got it. Should've known you was a hoe. Whole hood know about you. They don't see your ass no more. I be playing around with these hoes. I saw some niggas or something. Baby mama keep on tripping like she tryna give me some.
And Lil Mike at the same time.
Cause these hoes ain't shit.
He's a murderer. You better watch.
She tryna suck a nigga dick.
Yes, he is. He's part of that Robinson gang.
Get away from me. Appreciate free kids, I'ma say it to you.
Alright, so Brooklyn, we've established that he's fired, okay? He's fired. We got this. Alright.
Girl, I'm on all the cameras. You can't find these songs. Look at Sunday. They on all the scripts I own.
Yeah. These hoes don't play with me. These hoes don't play with me. Don't do that. Don't play with me. happens to me all the time. Nothing new.
What's that? Touchdown. One more.
1 minute.
3 minutes. Welcome to the Trlaway, man. It's the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. I'm here with goddamn cousin Tink, man. Goddamn DJ Just Brooklyn.
Good morning.
And 804 Zoe in the background. Yeah, the question of the day is, what do love mean to you? Whether it's the love to your music, the person you love, or whatever you put love to. What it mean to you? What is the meaning of love to you? And what do you expect from love? That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. And look, man, we want to goddamn thank you to the Hilltop RVA for sponsoring the Trlaway live show. And remember, you want your own podcast, need radio time or an event space.
Reading like that?
I really is, because I'm little.
All right, fast but legible. I know you can read. It's the person. That's what
she wanted that joint like she was on that movie 0 to 60 seconds. And she just writing, and I'm reading like a slow person. They got a helmet on his head. Oh my God. You really just show my disability today.
I'm not today, because all you had to do was wait. You could put that in there. And it's
all right, honey, I'll wait. I'll wait. All right, we do that on the next round.
Let Brooklyn take care of her job. That was for later.
All right. What Brooklyn doing?
Brooklyn got the announcement. Brooklyn knows exactly what to say.
Clock in.
Time
to go to work, boss.
She was supposed to fire you.
Yeah, you're fired, Trlaway. You can't be
honey, one thing about it, the name say Trlaway.
But it also says Tink'Z Studios.
No. So that means I work for you, motherfucker.
So she can fire you.
That's all I'm saying. You're fired.
Put the arms on the cross. Just put the nails in.
You're fired. I'm done with you. He's very proud.
I will get on the bus. I'll wait that goddamn arm.
I know why you get a disability check for it.
No, I get a disability check for it too, man. I don't get it for the brain. The brain long.
Oh, Lord.
Lord.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it not the way that he was saying it.
It is.
But Tink'Z Studios is proud to present the Trlaway Live. We would like to thank our sponsors, the Hilltop RVA. You can find information at hilltoprva.com, at the Hilltop RVA, on Instagram as well. On top of that, just to keep it in tune with May 18th, there is a community block party. It's a vendor event from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find the link on all the platforms, whether it be hilltoprva.com, the Hilltop 2 RVA on the Instagram. You can find it on Tink'Z Studios on YouTube, because obviously you're going to watch the video and hear us say it. You're going to be able to hear it on Tink'Z Studios Spotify. You're going to be able to see it on Trlaway. Follow all of the arms. You're going to find it on mine, which would be just Brooklyn_87 on Instagram. You will also find it. My apologies. I'm going down this list wrong.
You read like you got a helmet.
No, I can read the words, baby.
Okay.
And then we have 804_Zoe at IG. You also have Miss Vicious Tink, which is the owner-operator of Tink'Z Studios.
She said that shit like that. She
said
it
it
was
recorded.
On
It
Vicious
sounds
Tink at IG as well. Those are the things that are going on, so you definitely want to check those things out, and then tune in next Thursday. And we'll say this later on, I'm very sure. But at 5 p.m., we'll be logging into Spotify and on YouTube. And with your host, Trilla, the little biggest nigga in Richmond, and Miss Vicious T as his co-host, and myself on the ones and twos, May 11th at 5 p.m. with Disperse and Corey Young.
Hey, look,
That's how you read it, Trlaway.
That's how you read.
That's how you read it.
Girl, I took a
And you know what's
short
crazy?
class.
I got 3 papers. You had 1.
I took a short class with 2 people.
So y'all look, I got my daughter on the line, and mind you,
Yay!
my oldest
I was about to say,
Okay.
Gabby!
That's my girl.
I got my oldest daughter on the line, and she is one of my Black women in power. And this is not a brag on any of us, but this is definitely a brag on her herself. She's one of my Black women in power.
Brag on your daughter.
Yeah, I definitely am. She graduated top of her class.
In Norfolk.
Cum laude from Norfolk State University.
Look at the little hands. Look at the little hands.
Yes, so she is definitely 100% Black girl magic all day, every day, y'all. She is an inspiration for me. Myself being my one of my favorites.
Well, bring Trlaway out there. Bring Trlaway out there. We'll turn up.
So we have a question of the day. Since you're here, you can ask the question. The question of the day for you. Are you ready?
The question of the day is, hold on, let me get it together because I got it in big words, but I talk small. Listen.
Read that one. What does love mean to you, and what do you expect from it?
Oh, that's cursive writing. I passed that. That shit fucked me up.
And what do you expect from it? Mm-hmm.
You better talk your truth.
Mm-hmm. That was the question of the day. You called in on that day.
It is what it is.
Are you ready?
You should know me. You should be me. You should mirror me.
All right, but all right. So it's different points to love, though. Like, so do you put love towards? I don't know if you do music or whatever. So if you put it towards that or a person or whatever you feel like you love, what is your interaction with it?
What's your expectation from it?
Right. What's your expectation for it? And then what happens if it don't love you back?
When it comes to a hobby, I could do it until it love me back. That's where practice becomes perfect comes into play.
Let's go.
You can't force nobody to do anything.
Let's
so if they don't
go.
love you, you can't make them love you.
Absolutely.
You know what? You make my arm itch. You gave me a motherfucking rash.
That's my daughter.
But listen though.
I told y'all that's a
all right,
brain right there.
So, all right, you from Norfolk, so I'm gonna hit you with this one.
Okay.
All right, so it's a love between you love this person, but this person saying you love it, but you don't feel the love from that person. How you take it?
I don't love you.
But no, but my thing was to you, this person saying
Wait, let her answer.
the person saying they love you,
Right.
but you don't feel the love.
I don't feel it. So I don't love them. What? Like, they can't make me love them. If I'm not in love with you, just because you're in love with me or you feel like I love you because of how I might interact with you, that doesn't mean that I
Girl, go and get your bachelor's degree.
She's working on it, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby. She making that good money right now.
And you my cousin's daughter.
Yeah, that's her baby. That's her oldest baby. That's his firstborn.
You know where the brain comes
Hey,
from.
listen, man. Don't lose your hair in the middle like you did. Hey, look, man. I'm your older, bigger, little cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm
She's
Trlaway,
smaller than you, though.
I'm Trlaway. Me and you the same height. And goddamn, if we get on the same bus, I'm gonna get a goddamn kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, I fuck with you. I like your thoughts, man. Get your people to goddamn tag along with this shit. They gonna like this whole shit. All right? Thanks for rocking with us tonight, man.
Thanks, Lex. I call you later, baby. Love you.
Long you don't look like your daddy. I like you.
She looks just like her daddy.
Look
boy.
just like her daddy.
Uh-uh.
Just like
She
her
beautiful
daddy.
though.
Gorgeous.
She ain't got the
Beautiful.
bald head syndrome. You look like Popeye in the back.
Nah, that's why I'm bald headed. I got all girls in Kingston.
Hey, look, man. Hit us up, man, for the question of the day, man. You can hit us up at 240-270-3617, 804-253-2642. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, Dad, you want to join the live and answer the question?
20. That's 26.
That ain't me.
Hey, oh, that's my
That's
number.
your number.
Damn it! Why y'all ain't putting on 253-2642, 804. That's Trilla over there in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Then 240-270-3617. You can hit me up on Eric Wilkerson on Facebook. Goddamn TR Little Arms on Instagram. Trilla Little Arms on Instagram. Trilla Little Arms on Facebook. This follow the goddamn arm. They all over the place. You know what I'm saying? This question of the day is fire, man, because some people don't even know the definition of love.
So why don't you go ahead and give us your answer?
Hey, look, man. My shit, I'm going to tell you, my shit is kind of like, it's wishy-washy because I don't put a lot of love out there for motherfuckers. And they say they love me. And to the end of the day, this shit got turned on me. I got stabbed in the back. But at the end of the day, my love was stronger than they love. And I still love these motherfuckers till the day. But I feed them with a short, long handle spoon. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So love to me, man. You got the, when I tell you what it is about me, you know what I'm saying? You got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? You got to show the same shit that I show to you.
Do you ever feel like you giving somebody love who doesn't deserve it is condescending of who you are?
Sometimes, because that shit pipe me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know me or you don't know me, if you know me, you know how my brain works. It gets to the point like, damn, we could be having a conversation. You could say something off the wall. And in the back of my mind, I love this motherfucker. But in the back of my mind, you don't say some shit like you at me. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no, it's a joke when you say it. But when I look at it as I'm offended behind it, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem.
Right.
You feel me? So my brain work different, man. It work on short-term memory shit. But I remember everything long. You know what I'm saying? So
you forgive but don't forget.
I forgive and don't forget, because one thing, my heart don't work like that. My grandma always was on my ass, regardless whether how my family treat me or nothing. That's still your family. You still gotta have love for them. Because at one point in time, they had love for you, but they reading into what's going on, but not really reading the person that you are. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take it, but don't take it. So you got to have 50 and 50. It's 50 love here and the 50 not love, because one day a motherfucker going to turn their back on you regardless how long they've been around you.
Right.
And they going to play you to the point where, oh, I know he going to react to this. I'm going to do this to him and see how he react and put it on him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all my team, man. Y'all, you see it every day, and you know me. So when it comes to the point like I feel goddamn my back against the wall, I can't fight. I'm ready to hang up. I'm gonna hang up.
And have you ever tried to think of that situation in a different light?
Listen, when it comes to me, listen, man. It been me, you, Zoe, Brooklyn, everybody. Everybody is the beginning of Trilla. When I was Little Arms, I was a reckless motherfucker.
I concur. I was there.
I was a reckless motherfucker. Like, to the point, like, back in my early 20s and all that shit, Zoe could tell you, Piedmont was my second home. Piedmont was my second. If it won't Piedmont, it was Chesterfield jail. If it won't Chesterfield, It was Richmond City. We want Richmond City, and I don't know too many motherfuckers have been to Pamunkey Regional. You know what I'm saying? I've been that bitch 3 times. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to that stage where the tumor hit me and all that shit, I slowed the fuck down because I know I couldn't run from the cops no more.
I tell you, but
I couldn't get in no car and make no moves. Won't put something in there. We having a spiritual moment. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bless him, Lord. But
Pamunkey was fucked up.
Listen,
If you ain't had no bread in Pamunkey, you fucked up. If you had bread, but if you had bread in Pamunkey, you was good because you get the tablet.
Was 23 and 1. You had 3 choices. The only choice you could get was eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
But
so you either could use the phone, go to rec, or motherfucker take a shower. That was their 23 and 1. But you could come out. They let you out early. They eat lunch, breakfast. They lock you the fuck back up, and then in that time you had to make your decision. Either you want to make a phone call, or whatever. I done been through the hardest shit. I done been to goddamn Greensville. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Love is a hard motherfucking shit. I love somebody right now. You know what I'm saying? But I keep telling motherfuckers, my love be different than motherfuckers. Because my love is, I'm going to put everything on the table. And I'm going to tell you where I'm at, whatever. If you switch it up, you fuck me up. Because a change to a motherfucker that ain't never had nobody that really love him like that, it fuck a motherfucker up for real.
Now my question to you, are you sure that the relationship you have is real love? Because generally, when you're in a relationship with someone who genuinely loves you, they are aware of you. And being aware of you, that person does things to encourage you, to assist you, to help you, to make you be a better person. So if you got somebody who's constantly feeding you the negative, who's giving you insults or telling you you're not worth it or what you can't do, then you're not dealing with somebody who's creating the better you. And there may be love there because there's history there, but that's not necessarily what you want to pull from it either. Because I love you because I know you. I love you because we've been through some shit. I love you because we family, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if I come to you expecting some type of love deposit, you understand? And you don't return this love deposit, as long as you continue to not return this love deposit, that's the further I'm going to make myself away from you because of self-preservation. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but I'm going to tell you, that situation, the reason why this shit is kind of like half and half right there, I've been the fucked up one on my insecurities and the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying?
So why aren't you preserving self?
You know, because that person actually is loving and genuine towards me, but keep it 100 on the page. But the way my mind works and the shit I've been through, I be the fucked up one receiving it wrong. Do that make sense to you? Like that person could tell me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then in my mind, that understanding at the end of the day, as being a female, you still gonna need your separate time from your individual, regardless what type of love it is, what type of relationship you got. You still gonna need your separate time to goddamn get your thoughts and shit together, regardless if we keeping it 100 with each other or whatever. But when it was brought to me, all I could think in the back of my mind is what this person told me, and I got down, figured out what was really happening. You know what I'm saying? So the person I'm dealing with, the situation is, it's me. It's me, because this person, goddamn, a month ago, I was sick. I was fucked up. 2 days after I called you with that shit. You know, I said 2 days after I called you with that shit. This person brought medicine, took me to get something to eat, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But in the back of no, ain't that you talking about. No cocaine there. But
But I do have a question, Trilla, because being that I've been in a very similar ground before, in that emotional roller coaster, as some call it, being in a relationship, are you afraid to genuinely love and get hurt at the end? Like, that is my question, because the way you're like, I hear you taking responsibilities, but at the same time, things are communication. And the key to communication between you two is yes, because if that person that you love knows you've been through some things and knows that you are very hard to communicate with, they learn to sit back and say, I love this person enough. And
to figure out their communication.
Because your communication may be that you like to be babyfied. Your communication may be you like to be hugged.
And watch your fucking mouth over there.
But I mean, honestly, like, a lot of people have different ways to be loved. And the question is I'm wondering if, because you've dealt with what you've dealt with, are you afraid to let that person have a little bit of space because you know what you've dealt with? And you don't know what kind of love your language is. You don't know what type of love what language your love speaks. You're just trying to, you know hers, which is space, time, moment, attention. But did you take a time between your heartbreaks, your confusions, your clusterfuck of a mind, at the point of breakups or hurts? Did you take a moment to sit back and say, what is my love language that I can communicate to the next person that I either fall in love with or fall in love with me, and I can teach them my love language? Have you ever thought, I know you're taking it in, but have you ever thought, because, I'm going to say it all together, because I take it as a lot of Black men and Black women in relationships, their problem is communication. And there being no solid ground and a lot of pain going around, whether it be personal or together, the personal falls into the relationship. And then you're loving, but you're loving with fear. So do you think that you're loving with fear and you jumped into something and don't know your language? So both of y'all are speaking two foreign languages when it comes to love.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is how I'm gonna answer this. I got 6 little fingers. These 6 little fingers represent the people that I learned from. And these people was the positive people in my life.
Just to let you know, you only had 3 fingers up.
No, it's 6.
Your pinky and your thumb.
It don't count.
Go ahead.
And tell her she 5. No. So 6 fingers. And not to be disrespectful, whether my mother was watching or right on that. The first person in my life is my grandma, Big Ma. I don't give a fuck what it was. Big Ma always showed me from the bottom to the top. And that's that country shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like I could do nothing wrong with her.
Now,
do you realize that no one's going to ever love you like her?
Wait a minute. And do you also realize that the love that she gave was not 100% untoxic?
You know, listen.
That's why I say with the communication of love
from the younger age, it won't toxic. As I got older,
start drinking?
We don't laugh. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
No, I was gonna say you brought it up, and you done talked about cocaine bears.
That's
so
right.
we done already crushed that threshold.
my grandma. I'm sorry, cuz whatever the fuck.
You ain't gotta apologize for your feelings.
You already know what it is, man. Big Mom, I used to watch her play rummy, goddamn deuces, spades,
That's what
all that
up
shit.
In the 80s.
My big mom favorite drink was motherfucking natural ice, the silver can.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was to the point like I ain't big of what you know. I'm just a little bit bigger than what I was back then. But edge of the table, I knew the half a can was mine. So
and
that was
how old were you as Tink'Z?
Shit, 8, 9. I used to love going to the country.
So again, like I said, it is a common thing for us to find love. For instance, I have a story for you. I'm not going to say any names. This is a real life story. It is very triggering, so please be warned. I have a story for you that I was privy to. This gentleman was in a relationship with this cousin. He had no idea that the relationship was bad. It started before he was old enough to comprehend relationships. So what started with, this is how me and my cousin behave. You know what I mean? This is how he loves me. This is what we do. There was no definition in between what was wrong and what was right there. Okay? So with this being said, once the adults find out what's going on, they start telling them the difference between right and wrong. This is a shell shock for this person. Because now it's like meeting your superstar. They say, don't meet your idol. Don't meet your favorite whatever, because they're going to ruin it for you. It's literally that moment that comes in and all reality kind of gets crushed for you. Wait a minute. What do you mean this is wrong? What do you mean this is not love? What do you mean this is not how it's supposed to be? You know what I mean? So all of us have been through this trauma where we feel like all of these things that are presented to us are love and they're binding because at the time they soothe us.
Look, yo, my shit.
And that's why I say he doesn't know his love language.
Yeah, my shit is different.
Do you love yourself?
Hey, look, one thing about it, if I ain't love myself, I wouldn't call myself motherfucking Lil Arms.
Now,
that's not true.
That is not true.
That is real true, because I wouldn't be, if it was that case, I'd be a whole goddamn, I'd be a nutbag. No, listen to me. I'd be a whole fucked up individual if I weren't comfortable with myself and how I'm built.
Hey, that's not what I asked you. Hey, there's the difference. I did not ask you, are you comfortable in the
You said, do I love you? You said, do I love myself? I rub these arms every fucking day, the legs and everything, and be like, God, make them grow a little bit. But if he don't make them grow, I be like, fuck this.
But wait a minute.
That's where I'm saying you don't know your love.
I'm trying to make it a joke. I'm trying to make it a joke, but
I feel you. But we want to be able to break this threshold for you, because
there's no threshold.
There is.
There's no threshold. I'm him. I've been him since God made me. I'm gonna keep being him.
So
I'm
now,
the biggest
but
little
I'm not
nigga
speaking
in Virginia.
of that level. So okay, you love the biggest little nigga in Virginia,
and that's me.
And you love Trlaway. How you feel about Eric Wilkes?
That was exactly my question.
All right, so Eric is a whole different motherfucker,
and he shouldn't be.
He should be.
No, he shouldn't be.
You know, Eric.
You should always
listen. No. One thing about it, Eric Wilkinson is that motherfucker, that church boy from that goddamn Amelia County on Chula Road at the motherfucking church that goddamn they just rebuilt.
How you feel about him?
I mean, I'm good with him, but I know when to bring him along and when to make him work. Eric Wilkinson kept me out of goddamn a lot of shit.
You like him?
I love him.
But
I love Lil Arms, I love Trilla, and I love
my thing is if you say you love Lil Arms and you love Trilla and you love Eric Wilkinson, when you love something, you don't have a specific time when that person is allowed to love you or be there to be seen by the world. Now, I say that, only reason I say that is because, in the world where everyone knows me in entertainment, I'm DJ Just Brooklyn. But I also, when I walk in the room, I'm still Brenda Lenoir. And I don't separate the two. Yeah, I have my difficult moments.
I got to separate the two.
You don't have to separate the two, because when you go into a business plan, like when I write you an invoice, my invoice says Brenda Lenoir. But when I show up, I'm DJ Just Brooklyn. But I'm still Brenda Lenoir when I'm behind that DJ booth. Tink is still her name. I don't know if she tells everybody her name, but she is still her name. But at the end of the day, whether she is T or whether she is Vicious Tink, the person is still the same. Her responses are still the same.
Yeah.
She still loves Vicious Tink as
same.
much as she loves T.
Listen,
It doesn't make a difference.
From what I've been through, you know how I got little arms, yo. My nickname Little Arms came from Huguenot High School. Huguenot High School, Coach Richard McPhee. I was a ninth grader, and I wanted to play JV football. Coach Booker was the wrestling coach, and he told me like, oh, you gotta wrestle before you try out for the JV football team. So I'm doing all the shit for the wrestling team. Coach McPhee see me like, you ain't playing football. And I told him what it is. He said, nigga, go in there and get you a motherfucking shoulder pad. Let them fit you for shoulder pads or whatever with your little arm ass. And that shit stuck.
Yeah, but that was an insult.
No, it wasn't no insult. Cause you know why? Cause I was a bad little motherfucker when I was in high school.
Still doesn't make it not an insult.
No, it was. No, it made me. That's what built me from that, because Eric Wilson went out the fucking door.
But that's why.
No, listen to me. It's no disrespect on my end. It's none of that. Because at the end of the day, those people that call me that knew what it is. That's why I'm at this comedian shit now, because I don't heard all the jokes. I don't heard everything that everybody don't say it to me, because that shit don't affect me now. I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I can do. Being
accustomed is not the same as loving yourself.
And
I love myself.
But not only that, I'm not asking you if you love what you do. I'm not asking you.
You asked me if I love myself. So if I love Eric, I love him. And that's a question on a relationship level, because of the fact that if you loved Eric like a relationship, because that's the first relationship you build, even if it's with Trlaway. If you love you on the first relationship, then you build the standard for every other relationship. Let me say this, because this is one of the reasons why I get the question so often. Tink, you grab a relationship and you stick to it. Why? There's a standard there. And before I grab onto any relationship, I was 4 years single before I met Zoe, happily single before I met Zoe. I have my standards. If you're not willing to treat me as well as I am, bitch, get out my way. What are you doing? I'm not getting in a relationship to be treated less than I treat myself. And if at any point in your relationship you feel like you're being treated less than the way you would treat yourself, then that's not the relationship you need to be in, whether it be a girlfriend, best friend, business relationship, whatever relationship you're building. The first thing you need to do is establish your standard. This is how I treat myself, and I'll be damned if I let anyone else treat me on any level less than this. That's how I build my respect with people. I'm Tink all day long. I'm Tiffany. When you meet Tiffany, you meet Tink. This is the same person. Right, Tink is my personality, but at the end of the day, you will have to meet my standard. So the first day you met me.
First day I met you.
At your spot.
I was like, oh my God, Zoe. Oh my God, Zoe.
And so tell me
your cousin.
Get your cousin. So what was your expectation of me that whole night?
Honestly, to goodness, I expected what you gave.
You know, I gave her the 4-1. Hey, my little cousin here.
If he bump into anybody, the same night I was on Prime,
bro. I told her already. I was like, if he bump into anybody, it's a wrap. I'm telling you what it is.
So I had an idea of you being a little bit off the chain, because I've been around his family, so I'm like, okay.
But they got short fuses.
They got short fuses. I didn't realize.
I was one at 60.
I did not realize at all that you were walking around with a short fuse and a lighter. Like,
look,
you the nigga who walked up to somebody like, here.
Hey, that was my early.
That's how we all.
That was my middle age little man complex early.
So yeah, and honestly, Trilla, I'm not gonna lie to you. You say it yourself. How did I treat you in that situation? I loved you, so I kept you out of trouble. But did I treat you like an adult in that situation? No. I absolutely did not. What did I do? I fussed at you. I put you in the corner. I stopped you from drinking. I did everything to keep you from making a whole damn fool of yourself. Hi, baby. How you doing? Y'all, we got Jayb Corleone in the building. We got Jayb Corleone in the building. Sorry, he just walking in on us. We in the middle of a conversation. So the question of the day is, what does love mean to you and what do you expect from it? And we were just in the middle of that answering or having Trilla answer the question.
And the add in to it is whether you put it to your music, somebody you love, how did you take that shit?
You don't have to answer right now. We're still working on Trilla. He's trying to change the subject, but we ain't done with it yet.
Changing shit.
Yeah, okay.
These work.
So again, I wanted to be able to, when I was first introduced to you, Trilla, I wanted to be able to be like, okay, here, I'll put this out there. I have a sibling, and she's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Oh. She's perfectly normal. She's actually pretty.
So I'm not normal.
No, not at all. I'm not on any level, so. But she's actually pretty, but she is a little off the chain. So when we're out in public, people will assume that I'm the older sister. And that's kind of embarrassing to have to treat your older sister like she's your child or like she's your younger sister. And that's the same feeling I have with you in the club. You're my cousin. You're going to run around and tell everybody, oh, Tink'Z is my family. Tink'Z is my cousin. But then you're going to act like a damn
He ain't going to say Tink. He ain't going to say me.
He's not going to say you. He's going to say Tink. He's going to say, you know, my cousin Tink. My cousin Tink.
I said cousin Tink here. But you can't do nothing to me.
But then, once you said cousin Tink 5 times, then your behavior changed. And now, cousin Tink has to come rescue you from being kicked in the face by one of the dancers. Or Tink got to pull you off of somebody from you jumping off the back of the sofa screaming you're going to light everybody up. Or Tink got to pick you up off the floor because you done fell and you was like, fuck it, the floor is cold and it's comfortable here.
From me getting my...
Or send a security for you in a parking lot getting head from some stranger. Like... These are the things that cause my job to be hard, bro.
Corleone, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I'm 41. And this was in my late 30s.
He was getting his last little bit.
My late 30s.
He chose my spot to do it in.
Nigga, this before the motherfucking comedy. Thank you. After the music, I left the music in Maryland. Shout out to NBC, you know what I'm saying? Spunk One. Payday, goddamn black ass, Juan, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to y'all boys. But at the end of the day, bro, this comedy shit, bro, like I said, bro, 2000.
Before we get into the next story, I'm gonna stop you. It's already on the 6:30 mark. I'm gonna go ahead and let DJ Just Brooklyn take us out to a couple of songs. Send us for the announcement.
My hand.
I apologize. We're gonna send out for the announcement.
Hey, get them on phone.
We gotta pay the bills. Come on now. We gotta send out for the announcement. Let DJ Just Brooklyn play some local music, and then we're gonna come back and introduce Jayb Corleone, y'all. I thank y'all for joining Tink'Z Presents. What for you? Of you?
Yes.
Y'all saw it. He deserved it.
Look what you did to my wrist. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist.
All right, DJ Brooklyn, take them away, baby.
We can't do
We
this
can
at
go
big
ahead
time.
and do something a little bit off. J-Rock, Crime Off, Reason 2 is what we about to play right now.
I can't smoke woods no more. I mean,
Steady drinking, steady lanes, was because go to my baby. Fame like the profits, fuck the fakes. I just want it all. There's no debate. You can't relate. You take the bait. Stay hopping the wagon. We'll pay the way. Small thing to a job. Take a piece of cake. I just been right down Parkwood to the hill. I should say. Fuck me. Must be out of mine. He's on the pussy. Should be Yeah, this nigga style. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's hard for a young black nigga to live with daily basis. Even harder when he fight up on the cases. He know 12 other bird cross shell cases. Last thing you need to hear about pussy that's already taken. Fuck a big guy, go get a bag. Keep stacking that motherfucker up and see if find a better business plan. A bitch is a bitch, a woman's a woman. That really is no difference. The pussy too easy, my nigga. That use that pussy trash. If you my nigga, go stay mad. Killing each other too easily, my nigga got changed on that. Kill a nigga, but how the motherfucking tip snaps. Stand in lane. This was my cause. To my faith. Fuck the prophets. Fuck the fakes. I just want it all. There's no debate. You can't relate. You'll take the bait. Stay high on the wagon. We'll pay the way. Smart thing to a giant nigga piece of cake. I just remember right now all wood at the head. I should say.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing that. Let y'all watch Jayb. I'm gonna let y'all watch Jayb.
That's mine. Need you focused on the pussy. Should be focused on the grind. Yeah, this nigga's done. Pussy, it's a grind. It's a grind.
Alright, you left to the fullest, and if you realize they kick ass a lot of business. I like that, Mom. I'm gonna tell you out loud. Hope you come back. Said you can go back, you go back. Oh, I got Thank you, Kaylon. Anybody who wants to come on live and answer the question of the day, go ahead and send the request onto the profile that you're on, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook.
Whose shirt is this?
And send the request, and I'll bring you on live, and you can answer the question of the day.
And know who the label this is? I give you half of a right arm.
He is kidding. I actually do want to produce this label. This is London Chanel. This is a label by Chris Williams. He is one of the artists who will be, or one of the vendors who will be at the event on May 18th. This is this label, this shirt. Y'all look at how that flows on him. It is a gorgeous make. It's great material. It's great quality, and it's very decently priced. So you guys, look it up. London Chanel on every network, on everything. London Chanel. Good quality.
We get rain, you drizzling. Think we the same, you tripping it. Yeah, get it back. Give me that cash, them Benjamin. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack, it's gonna win. Yeah, all my niggas like they willing. I'm on the road, it's Michelin. Yeah, the gas think this is. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. Fuck with my niggas, it's not side. When I'm in the pussy, that's not night. Yeah. You know I roll with the realest. Sellers, hitters, money getters. Yeah, I be stacking my digits. Bank rolling big business. Whether I'm in the hood or the country, I throw my judgments weekly. I don't mind, we can grind and shine together, dog. Shit ain't no hating me. The stylish touchdown 83. Niggas said we was making it. Future my fire, no phasing me. See the shot, don't think I ain't taking it. I still would go on, nigga big. Yell at the goons like who trying to get my mama a bigger crib with a giant patty. I need the big and it's like I'm raising sitting still no I ain't patient. It ain't my G-Day, but I be caking. I don't know what other niggas be getting it. Phone be jumping, money be talking, conversation ain't trying to end. No, I be coolin', boy, I do this turning up, that's adrenaline. Adrenaline. All my G's hyping, adrenaline. We make it rain, you drizzling. Think we're the same, you tripping it. Yeah, you get a bag, give me that cash, them Benjamin. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack, it's another win. Yeah, adrenaline. All my niggas hype me, whittling. I'm on the road, it's Michelin. Yeah, the gas think this chillin'. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. With my niggas, it's not side. When I'm in the pussy, that's midnight. Yeah,
adrenaline pumping, metal been dumping. You walk to the money, bitch. I'm Forrest Gumping. My speakers be thumping. Got the whole club jumping. She talking about humping. Then I'm smashing pumps. Got my heart rate like I'm in a car chase. Wanna make a hard tape. Tell haters that a bar face. This is our space. If you like it, you got some bizarre taste. But who am I to judge? I can hold a 9 better than a grudge. It's a cold world fine. See what heated does. You don't want no smoke, no beef with us. That's real shit. Stones out of toilet paper. I try to be the one that avoid the fake it. There's a whole lot more to this point. Glacier. Tell your back on me, then I have to face it. Make sure we race you and make you the fake food and bake you and play you the bake to who made you your mates on the day too and told me she hates you. She loves how I make food. I love how she tastes you. Yeah, it was a snake too. Had some of that cake too and tried to replace you. There's always tomorrow in the morning. Some wait you. I said. There's always tomorrow in the morning and wake you.
Adrenaline. All my G's hype, adrenaline. We make it rain, you
same, you dripping it. Yeah, get a bag, give me that cash, them Benjamin. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack and smell the wind. Yeah, Trlaway. All my niggas hype me willing. I'm on the road as Michelin. Yeah, the gas think that's chitlins. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. With my niggas is my side. When I'm in the pussy, that's night.
We gon' hit 'em up, they call me Big Pressure. Run me my shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas crying like a 4-page letter. We gon' hit 'em up, they call me Big Pressure. Run me my shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas crying like a 4-page letter. It's that big pressure, big pussy flexer. Stuck with no effort, bitch, do better. Call me the collector, pussy hot like a sweater. If you get wet, give me cheese like Chester. I can take your nigga, show him what that pussy do. Got him doing shit that he never ever do with you. Say he like his skinny, but he rubbing on his booty do. If he told you he don't like big girls, he flew. I'm feeling sick, I got pimp flu like I'm pyro. Fuck you and your bitch too, bitch move. Bitches ain't making money moves, bitch I'm the shit, bitch I'm the shit. This shit so big, I got these niggas sick. We gon' hit 'em up, they call me Big Pressure. Run me my shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas crying like a 4-page letter. We gon' hit 'em up, they call me Big Pressure. Run me my shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas crying like a 4-page letter. It's that big pressure, big pussy flexer. Stuck with no effort, bitch do better. Call me the collector, pussy hot like a sweater. If you get wetter, give me cheese like Chester. I ain't fucking with these hoes cause I don't talk a lot. And I be quick to stop a bitch up in the parking lot. If y'all know, you know, little bitch on the spot. And they tryna call me crazy, but I let that day spot shot attack. Pussy horse, y'all get a pass. I put you with my real ass. I like that. Throwing up like a big gas. Niggas money fuck.
It's a little ass. You hear it a bit.
My shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas real like a 4-page letter.
I'm an idiot.
They call me Big Pressure. Run me my shit, the money on the dresser. Bougie and big, call me Vanessa. Got these niggas crying like a 4-page letter.
That'll work. Still, you know, for a show. I get you.
Hold on, we got a refill for sure. I thought you had one more. But welcome back to the Trlaway Live, man. You in here with the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. Me, Trilla, man. I got cousin Tank right beside me.
Yeah.
Man. And I got DJ Just Brooklyn in this motherfucker.
Good morning.
She always say good morning. It's motherfucking night. But we got Zoe in the background. He hiding. He hooking up wires like goddamn Rashiki.
He is running all the back.
That nigga real hand.
Now, just to let you know, you don't play on 804 Zoe back there because he been making sure that
I am taller than that nigga, and I will hit that nigga in his balls.
It is beautiful, y'all.
It has been running phenomenally over there. So gotta give it up to
the engineer. 804 Zoe.
That nigga look like a little red black riding hood.
If you're looking for an engineer, if you're looking for a sound guy, 804 Zoe. He also works on cars.
Pick up my uncle. 804 Zoe.
He puts the systems, y'all, and they be banging. They be
real quick. Just to give you a quick rundown. So you got Vicious Tink here, Tink'Z Studios. She's on Spotify as well, YouTube. It's Trlaway Live, and it's not just Trlaway Live. She's got a bunch of shit going on. You got the 18th with the block party, community block party right here in Fulton. And it's a vendors event from 10 to 6 p.m. You can find a link on her platform. So you're going to look for Vicious Tink on Instagram. Or if he decides to share it, you're going to find Trilla on Follow All the Aunts or Eric Wilkinson, whoever you
girl, boo.
You can find either one. Then on top of it, of course, we know the sound is going to be perfected and perfect because 804 Zoe is behind it. So, of course, everybody in here does something special. So I need Vicious Tink to put a little more about May 18th Because we know it's a community block party and it is a vendor's event from 10 to 6 p.m. and that's a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. So what are they doing in these a lot of hours?
Bro, we have so much going on. First of all, it's an all-day concert. So all day long, we're going to have performers out there. I have Timbro Records coming in. They're bringing in bands. They're bringing in performers, artists, soul music. They're going to give you something to dance to, something to cry to. It's going to be amazing.
We're bringing in some country people coming with their band.
I got a country group coming with their band.
Some country soul, as I'm going to call it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're going to have some horses.
Absolutely. I've got Moses in the band, who is local
I
from
might hit them
County. A local from Amelia County. He's coming in. He's bringing the band in. They're going to set up and do all sorts of things. Of course, King is performing. Jayb Corleone is performing. K1, TMA, Ramona Red. We've got a million people out there, yo, and that's just the start of it. We've got more slots available. We've only got 6 slots left. So please get in where you fit in.
And them arms are gonna be on stage.
And I'm working on a special guest for y'all. I'll let you know in the future if I make this special guest, but I'm working on a special guest for y'all. But not only that, will there be performances and whatnot on stage, but there will be live podcasters. So not only will Trlaway Live be there podcasting live, but there will also be other.
But the bigger question is how much is it?
It's free.
It's what?
It's for the free. It's for the free.
Just bring your ass.
I just needed to know that.
Yes.
It's for the free.
The only thing that we're asking you to do is go online and register so we can make sure that we are not above the fire department limit. So go online and register. Please get your free ticket. If you go on there and register for it, there is a space that says early bird free ticket. So get your free ticket. Get in there. No issues. We're not
getting the free ticket.
Hold on. The fire department ain't got nothing to do outside.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
it does. Yes, it does.
Bunch of fire police.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and listen and follow directions, okay? We want to have a good time. We want them to protect us.
Where are they going to be able to find this link to get the free ticket?
You can find the link at thehilltoprva.com. You can find the link at the Hilltop RVA on Instagram. I will also have the link posted on all of my platforms. So look me up, Vicious Tink at everything, Tink'Z Studios at everything. If you can't find me on one, find me on the other. I will have the link posted on all of my platforms. Please sign up and sign up early. If you hit the referral button and check Vicious Tink referred me, you get $15 off your vendor fee before May 1st. So check that referral box, get in there, let them know I referred you, get your $15 off the box. It's going to be an amazing event, y'all.
Hey, look, man, this is what I'm throwing in, man. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do to get this disability shit together. The first 5 people that hit her up, man, get a disability game sweatshirt, t-shirt.
Oh, getting our stuff.
Ooh, what they getting? Hold on, what's that again?
That disability game, man.
What size we got though?
So the first 5 people who can show me that you've registered and received your online ticket for this event, you will get a free disability game t-shirt or sweatshirt. Send me your size in your inbox.
Whatever color you want, you know what I'm saying? Everything on Triller, man. I got you, man.
Ooh.
That sounds like fun. We're giving away prizes. Look at us upgrade.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Triller, what you, because I know here it said follow you on all the arms, but we about to follow you in the next week.
Yeah.
We about to follow you in the next week. Where we following you to?
Hey, tomorrow night, I'm going to be at the park. I'm trying to figure out the address now, which one I got to take the half a bus to. You know
everybody knows the park. You just type in the park.
The park of Richmond Park.
It is the Apollo at the park. So
hold on. So that's the building where they have it.
Yeah.
I've been there. So.
Yes.
Yes.
So any bus drivers, tell me what bus I got to take to get there.
You know who could say that? Call 358-GRTC.
That's too many little numbers.
Okay, now 311.
That too. Or 211.
No, they always ask me.
But what else you got going on?
All right, so look, man. April the 12th, man, we're gonna be here at the Hilltop, man. I got one artist locked in, and look, man, this is a special goddamn request, man. Everybody put this in, man, for Bully, man. Hey, man, put them prayers in there, man. I called him. I talked to him today. You know what I'm saying? So put them prayers in for Bullet, man, the blind comedian, man. That's my dog, man. It's part of the disability game, man. I'm trying to have him Friday. You know what I'm saying? He admitted to it, but at the end of the day, he's still in the hospital, yo. Yep. Put that prayer out for him, man, because he coming straight from he may get a half a prayer, but y'all give him them full prayers.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I'm putting this comedy show together for April the 12th. You know, the day after Trlaway. That's the day we're gonna have Corey Jar and Amber Desprice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, it's not Amber Desprice.
I spell it.
And her name is not Amber.
I walk through the woods.
Her name is just Desprice.
I walk through the woods with Doug and say, "Whoop!" You go get them now.
That's super dope. So you got the 11th going on.
I got the 11th going on.
And you got that forefront ready to go.
Yeah, but this week. Tomorrow I'll be at the park, and Sunday I'll be in they say it's Skippers, but I say it's goddamn down in the woods.
We definitely in Skippers, Virginia.
But what are you gonna do though? Like, I mean, how if somebody want to vent?
Here, you want to go through my schedule since you ain't got yours out? Look,
honey, watch your long hands. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, honey. I'm live. Hold on.
Oh, watch the long arms. So when you need that help, don't worry about it. Keep the long arms.
I got the little arms.
I'm putting my legs up like I'm at
That's right. Turn right around.
Go to bed. You tired? But listen, man. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna be at Skippers, Virginia on the 7th, man. At bed and breakfast, lunch or something. You know what I'm saying?
But going back to the 11th, because I know that you're doing the 12th. You're talking about that.
Oh,
but being that you put on shows and Miss Tink puts on shows over here, I say Miss Tink because of course I know she vicious.
Hold on, she don't stole my goddamn lighter.
Nice stuff. But I just wanted to know, vendor wise, if y'all have events coming on, hold on, because I didn't even ask.
Go ahead,
question.
honey. I ain't even gonna cut.
But
you.
Being that you have events coming up, Miss Vicious Tink got events coming up. Because, of course, as all do not know, and some may do know, that she is a manager of multiple artists in Virginia.
She's my baby.
So, with that being said, how could they get in touch with you about being a vendor at your events that you have coming up that you're about to put together? How could they get in touch with you? Because I got through the grapevine. There's a starter of $25 vendor fee, which is a great buy-in. So how could they get in touch with either one of y'all for any event?
You can follow her on Facebook as Tiffany Bell.
No, I was asking for you. You speak for you. She speak for herself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
because you're going to tell them Tiffany Bell she's about to give her own energy. We talking about you.
Okay, me. Follow all the goddamn moms.
But what that mean? Because I put in Instagram, follow all them goddamn moms, and that don't come up.
See, and it's motherfucking Eric Wilkerson twice, man. If you see one with the tattoo of goddamn RJ on the back of my neck and the light skinned nigga.
Who RJ is?
That's my brother.
That's the profile picture. It's literally his neck.
Yeah, it's my neck.
That tattoo with
RJ name on it. And then you see the light skinned nigga. No, that's not me. I'm not that tall. That's my brother RJ. So that's Eric Wilkerson. Then you got Trilla Little Arms on Facebook. Then you got Disability Gang.
And we're gonna simplify that for you guys within the next week or two, so you can just find all one name on platform because that's a lot.
You could just follow his manager, and where could they follow you and inbox you, man?
Honey, you can find me at Tink'Z Studios on every single platform. Tink'Z Studios presents on YouTube and Spotify, and Tiffany Bell on Facebook. Vicious Tink is my name, and that's where I go by. You can find me on that too, on every single platform.
She's what did Grave Digger say? She's go-goable.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
he said
good
goggle.
Yeah,
you can goggle Vicious Tink and find me on any platform.
Hey, Cousin T.
Yes.
We got this smooth motherfucker in here.
And I was gonna get to him, but she was in the way.
She trying to get to him. That's why I passed the mic.
Smooth motherfucker in here.
Hold on, because let her finish, because she got to tell your list, because this your manager, sir.
Honey, you cooked the dinner. I just opened the stove.
No, you just eat the food.
I open the stove. I cook the dinner. You was
I'm
just
not
there.
hungry.
Tell them again. Open sign
You
this
was just
turn.
there. You was telling everybody the food was good. That's what happened.
Let's go. Where
All
we
right.
going?
So now we're going back to the original spot. If
Yes.
you want to find any of the artists that you hear on Trlaway Live, if you want to find any of the events that we have coming up, if you want to sign up for any of the events that you have coming up, locate me. I am Vicious Tink on all platforms. I am Tink'Z Studios on all platforms. And on Facebook, I am Tiffany Bell. Find me. All of the links will be posted everywhere that you need to go. All the forms that you need to fill out will be posted. If you put me in your additional comments on your vendor forms, you will get $15 off of your vendor fee if you do it before May 1st. Again, $15 off your vendor fee if you put Tink'Z Studios before May 1st. Also, if you want to find any of the music that you hear here, you will go to Tink'Z Studios Presents on Spotify and you will look at my recommendations list. I do have some music on there that is commercial music, but it's just music that's not out there or wasn't out there originally, and I do like to refer it, but most of it is your local artists. So if you want to find them, and they do have a profile on Spotify, follow Tink'Z Studios on Spotify to find them there. Now, we do have Jayb Corleone.
I just wanted to hear her talk because I knew she knew all the information. That's
I know
why
the
I was
information
like,
too.
let me find out what you got going on. But Tink, go ahead and talk.
That's all it is.
I
She
knew
know
what was going
it is.
on.
Go ahead, Tink, with the rest of you. Go ahead.
We're gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
You remember you fired.
Both of y'all
doing
fired.
this. We doing this.
Now, we're bringing in Jayb Corleone now. So Jayb Corleone is Richmond native. He disappeared on us for a little while. We weren't going to talk about where he went to. But he's back now. And Jayb Corleone has been doing this.
Oh no. Where the fuck did he go?
He left state.
He
It
was
don't matter where he went. He
chilling.
left state.
You want to know he was on? He
Hey,
was
look,
in the
bro, you on
Bahamas
Trlaway.
chilling.
Look, you on Trlaway Live.
Okay, so he
that
was
shit
in the
straight.
Bahamas chilling,
You know.
and he had all the big.
Go ahead, honey.
big
Go
titties
ahead, honey.
shaking.
Finish.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead,
sir.
because that's what he was
I
doing
got
in the
your way.
Bahamas.
He told me when I asked him to give me a bio, he told me, I am here to do music, nigga, pay me for it.
Oh, that nigga cocky.
He is bringing a different sound to Richmond. He wants to bring out music that touches people and gets them to vibe. So he is definitely trying to introduce himself and make a face for himself in Richmond. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jayb Corleone.
Now you mad. What's up, my dog? What up with it? Keep your head up. Let me see your eyes.
If you ever seen him perform, that's how you perform.
Yeah,
right
that nigga
there.
head down, then he gonna tell you, I'm about to freestyle that joint.
He real laid back. Real laid back.
Jayb Corleone, what's up, big dog? So where you been?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you the head straight up, bro. Welcome to Trlaway. This is my way. You can either refuse or goddamn get
Go along.
about the.
I'm gonna tell you, it's easier to go along with it. I'll flash
Yeah.
you the happy moment in the
So where the fuck you been?
No,
Nah, nigga,
no,
no.
you
What
can't
kind of
answer like
crib you been at? You were born in this state crib. You moved.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna. I don't give a fuck where you tell me where you was at, but what made you come back?
Richmond, bro.
So what?
So it was too much for you out there where you was at. Man, shut your ass the fuck down. I just want to tickle shit.
I'm sorry, JB. They over here tickling
I
me.
apologize. That nigga
What you
tickled
say?
me.
I couldn't
That
hear.
shit had my arm like, ooh, nigga. Fuck on.
So basically what made me come back was that my brother came home. He died shit, so like I couldn't take it like up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the ones that got me into the music anyway. So like I'm like, nah, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was painful not being there, him not being there. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta go back home.
All right, so you saying that, so you love the music. Is that from losing your brother, or it always been in you?
I would say it's always been in me, but it just, I guess I would say amplified.
It turned up. that was the gas on the fire when your brother died. So what you doing now, is that dedicated to your brother or just dedicated to you to get the fuck out from where you at, from what you up under now?
Like I said, I'm always representing every song, so what that tell you?
Let me tell you for him.
And one thing about it, bro, I got to see you in different atmospheres, man. You know, did a couple of shows that I don't been at and shit, bro. I like your vibe, bro, because you come in that bitch. You just like me. You get there early. And you don't care what number you on the list to perform, whatever. You still going to be you and you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. You give me, before I go up for you, you know what I'm saying? You hype me up, man. Your shit, the way you do it, bro, you just move and you just come out with it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, I fuck with your music, man. Especially my little cousin King with you. That joint you and him got, oh, man. Tell me about that joint. How y'all come along with that joint? I know he ain't here, but how y'all come along with that joint?
That up now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't like. I just look out, I always say I manifest everything. So, I was just listening to beats one day. That beat came on. It takes me a while to find a beat. It might take me 20 days to find a beat. But that one beat hit me instantly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just found out who the beat sampled out of. So, now the beat, it's even more.
Who's the sample by?
Friday.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Friday.
So,
Wait, who?
Friday.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
like I said, I manifest everything though. So, if you listen to the hook of it,
Right.
it's we done came way too far. So we came far. We ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I know the interview ain't about Lil Cuz, but I see potential in him.
Okay.
So for you to do that, what potential you seen in him? You seen him as, you ain't seen him as Lil Cuz, did you see him as oh, I could get, me and this nigga can make music. We gonna make music together, or is this his talent, period?
I'm gonna keep on playing. Fuck me making music. That's nigga future.
I know that's right.
If he stick to it, which I'm hoping he does.
Right.
That nigga is the future.
Shout out to King,
man. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm telling you. Hey,
I
don't sleep on him.
Don't sleep on him, bro.
I mean, hey, look, man. I know the interview about you, but look, man. When that nigga get on stage, man, that nigga's he in his zone. And look, man, to everybody I don't see him perform, some lip sing, some nothing. But this nigga goddamn the whole time.
Hold on, wait a minute. You're not gonna just speed past that like you ain't say lip sync.
He did. But they do. The other night, girl.
Stop it.
Girl.
Stop it. We laugh.
At the open mic,
what you mean? Stop it. You brought it up. I just
hey, listen, man.
This is Trlaway Live. I thought that was
listen. All right, that's what we gonna do. Y'all gonna start at me. Listen, y'all early niggas. Y'all were early because y'all songs and y'all didn't know what the fuck y'all was saying.
Why they having karaoke time at the open mic?
That nigga did a whole goddamn young NBA.
Millie Vanilli in the room.
Hey, y'all, I try to be good, but
I
couldn't help it. I had to mention it because if you watch my live back, I go, is this nigga lip
So I wonder, did anybody ever do a room like that where it'd be karaoke your own music?
That nigga download young NBA young boy, put his shades on, and put red on. He was good. It was a blood for Petersburg.
But go ahead, keep going, Trilla. I didn't want you
I
to
lost my thoughts.
take your fast car and drive past.
He definitely drove right on
Yeah.
past though.
You got a fast
Cause,
car.
yeah, because you put that in there like it
Because
was
it
just
was
normal.
Look, when I tell you, we didn't know it was normal, but the performances and some of the showcases that we've been to, especially with Wild Productions, like when I tell you, people be really up there lip syncing, I'm like, oh.
Some people, I'm like, some people I listen to it and I'm like, they got their backtrack. And this is no diss to anybody because, you know, open mics are workout.
Yeah.
Yes, workout
So,
rooms.
of course,
Workout
if you
rooms.
need your music behind you, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. Cool, whatever, dude.
But
But
just put your
don't
voice
do
on
it
it.
when
Don't
you
use
do a
every young.
major showcase. Those are the ones that drive me nuts. Like when they have a major show, or they're on a stage, or they're, you know, whatever they're doing, and then they literally play their track behind them, and then just like Benny and I have
Get them off the stage.
I ain't doing that.
you literally are talking over yourself, but then sometimes you miss your words or you can't keep up and it sounds crazy.
But
Like-
that just goes to show you the level of determination with each and every individual artist. Because when I tell you, I have artists that I know, if they know they have something coming up, 2 weeks before that something coming up,
practice.
all they listen to is them. All they hear is them. They make sure they know every word. They make sure they know every ad lib. They make sure they know they can sit there and go boom, 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 boom if they need to go because that's the beat going and they don't feel like saying the words right now because that's the way the crowd is vibing.
Y'all don't even realize that Wild Productions, though, the artists that are dedicated, when I talk to them and they send me music, I talk to them for a second. Like I talked to Jayb Corleone.
Absolutely.
And the first time talking to him, he was like, I didn't know I was going up there.
Yeah.
Zoe signed me up. And then he was like, then he walked up to me and was like, what songs am I doing? First off, I don't even know this man from a can of paint. How you gonna ask me your music and I still don't know who you are?
That's how popular he is.
And then when he got up there, I was like, I want to know what he sound like because he was just so quiet, and the quiet people are the ones you watch out for.
Absolutely.
And as soon as I did like with King, I went ahead and I just turned the vocals off of the track. And I just wanted to hear. I wanted to hear what they sound like. And literally, I've done it with his music, even if he did it with the vocals, he catches up because, I mean, he sounds just as chill as he does in his music, the same way as he does talking. And when I take the vocals off, you never knew the difference. And you couldn't tell. And I literally would turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it off. And I'm listening. And I'm like, this person is the same freaking person that's on this track live in the studio.
Yeah.
And I'm only saying that mainly because if anybody's watching and needs to book a dope artist, this is a dope artist to book because he sounds like whatever track he sends you.
That's what he sounds like in
It's
person.
what he sounds like in person.
It's like, you know how you hear that singer and it's just like 1 minute you hear them in studio and on their track record, and then you hear them in live and it's like, oh.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have actually bought your record.
You can tell there was
like
a
that.
lot of adjusting in the studio.
But then you have those people like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Aaliyah. I'll give Aaliyah that too. Those people like that who are just powerhouses and their voices just speak for themselves. And I believe that is a part of the beautified industry of rap. Because to have a rapper who actually raps and sounds like the song, something that people like T.I. pull off, something that people like what's his name? Oh, it's
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar pulls off.
You have Logic. He's another one.
Yes, these are people who pull off things where when you hear them in studio and when you hear them in person, it is the same sound.
And
like,
that's what you hear is the passion. What you hear is we don't see you long. So you was fired, remember?
You got fired like 15 minutes ago.
With that being said, you have
I got something to say.
That comes out because he has 2 songs that I'm excited. I can't wait till I get the moment to play.
You definitely going to play them out.
Because even though I've heard his other songs and I enjoy them, these 2 are my biggest ones. They're complete opposites, but they're my favorite. You have Lost in Yesterday.
Yes, one of my favorites.
And you can hear what he's talking about.
Oh, you definitely relate.
You can hear that this is not just happy, that this is, I'm going through something, I'm feeling something, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. There's a pain. But then you can turn around and be emotional with the idea of the lost in yesterday. And I like to play them in this order because you have that sorrow you think about today. And like the Bible says, whether you believe in it or not, it's still the same theory. Tomorrow is the day that's a new, better day.
Right.
So you have Warrior that comes right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
And you can hear the strength in the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the strength in the vocals. So you got the pain, you've got the positive greatness, you have all of that. And it's all in the music, and it's legit, and it's crazy because even when I've never seen this man like truly laugh. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him laugh, but his mouth doesn't curl.
Oh my God, girl, no.
So it's kind of like a like, but he
got one just now,
right? But that's that natural. But that's the thing, though. It's natural. Like his emotions are natural.
Yeah.
So that music is natural. But that's all I had to say. That I wanted to get that in there because I do love this artist that Tink'Z Studios has brought to Wow Productions to Wow It's Mic Check Monday. We appreciate y'all bringing them because that
amazing.
type of vibe is the vibe that Richmond is about, and that's the vibe that's passion. So you go ahead. That's all I gotta say for the rest of it. I just had to get flowers up front because I do think you're a dope artist, and you are one of my Hall Street Gangster Rider music songs that I listen to. So go ahead, take going with your thing. Sorry about.
Well, I want to go ahead and let Trlaway.
Yeah, I forgot he was bouncing around there. I just wanted to watch him bounce because I thought it was cute. It was like a little kid around a bouncy house.
Y'all two people over there, this corner, that corner. Hold these two fingers right
I don't
here.
identify as a person.
That little one right there.
Good one right here.
I forgot short-term memory.
I'm breaking.
I don't identify as a person.
We got Jayb Corleone in here. You on the big nigga. Hey, look, man, it's Trlaway live, man. DJ Brooklyn, go ahead.
We're going to get back to the question of the day before we do that.
Yeah,
because we haven't finished question of the day. I haven't answered it, and Brooklyn hasn't answered it.
Nope, and
Nato Borzo hasn't answered
it. Nor has Jayb Corleone gave us a good excerpt of it, but we really want to hear what he got coming up too. So I'm gonna hold off on the music,
and we're gonna let y'all hear some of him before we head out.
Right.
We're gonna let y'all hear some of him before we head out.
I got 5.
But I do want to know, honestly, like, because I know you manage him, Tink. There's another great artist that she does manage. So I'm going to say it, even though she might not want y'all to come ask her. But if you need a manager that's going to have legit other artists that can possibly work something together and get y'all together and feature on real artists, hit her up. But here's another artist that she features. I want to know what he has going on, and being you have the calendar. So it's wide open. What we got?
It is. You guys want to catch Jayb Corleone. Y'all are going to catch him at Wow It's Mic Check Monday on April 8th at 1112 1112 Main Street. At Main Street Steakhouse. He will be performing there at the open mic night. You can also catch him on the 5th at the Park performing for the Showtime at the Apollo.
Okay, now.
Motherfucker right there.
Okay, I think that's the first rap artist, though.
That is the first rap artist. Can you weigh in
on that? Let's go.
First rap artist on there. He's also going to be accompanied by King. I do always like to put them together because they have that song together. So they will both be there. You can both catch them at the Showtime at the Park at 7 p.m. From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. You guys get there early. The doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. You can also catch him on May 4th at the Mental Attraction Car Show and concert. He will be one of the artists who are in concert at the car show in Burkeville, Virginia. All of this information can be found on all of my pages: Vicious Kinks, Tink'Z Studios, Tiffany Bell. Find me anywhere.
Google, what is it?
Goggle me.
Goggle.
In the words of Grave Digger,
goggle. That nigga gonna fight. That nigga gonna fight.
It depends on who's doing the goggle.
Right. And you can also see him performing live at the Hilltop Block Party Community Vendor event, or Community Block Party and Vendor event. He will be one of the artists who will be there. He will also have merchandise available, as well as the rest of the artists who will be there. They will also have merchandise available. You can buy your MP3s, you can buy your flash drives, your T-shirts, your other merchandise that the artists have out there. Support your local artists. This is a support business, so we're trying to get everyone to grow. And that will not be the last that you hear of Jayb Corleone, because anywhere I can put him, I'm going to put him. Oh, also, August 31st, he will be in Amelia County, Virginia at the family reunion. That's your family reunion. He'll be performing live there as well. So if you do private events, he is available for private events. Hit me up and I will help you get him booked. Also, you can find us on Gig Salad.
Man, that Jayb Corleone, man, that's a smooth motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
He ain't said nothing but 3 words since he's been here.
Bro, and I had a whole mouthful just to tell you what this nigga was doing. You see that shit?
He got the right name. I watched his movie the other day, but they were white.
But the energy is that, but it's peaceful though.
It is.
It's peaceful.
He don't want to send the niggas after nobody right now.
No. He's the one that he ain't got to do nothing.
Right.
He just 2 taps on the table and everybody there.
He give a 2 taps.
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Quiet people scare me.
Yeah.
So that's him right
That's that nigga 3 taps or a nigga gone.
No, the brace ain't on your hand.
Oh, no, he took the brace off.
She don't know the other side.
What the
I don't
the other fucking side?
No, I don't want to know. I like
No,
this person.
bring
So
your ass.
if I
You always
ask a
talking.
question,
What the other side is?
I don't know, but if nobody
No,
knows,
take your hand out your
and
pocket,
can't
nigga.
nobody question us or lie detector us, I know Jayb
No, we
Corleone
about to
comes
get
to
him
Wow, it's Mike Check
You
Monday.
on
I know
Trlaway
that's
Live.
right.
You
I know
on
that's
Trlaway
right.
Live.
That's all I was
Not my
gonna say,
check Monday.
What?
You said my
Go
check
to
Monday.
She said you know found him.
It's okay. My mic might have been going in and out. It's okay, Chola. Or your ears. I don't know. But you might be able to get another disability check for it.
Nah, they got me in my limit.
There's a potential.
But what's the other side?
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't want to know the other side.
We are not going
on
there,
Trlaway
Trlaway.
Live.
I want to know what takes that question answer to the question of the day.
Oh, okay.
Because we're looking at good time right now. We got Corleone doing his thing and sitting here vibing with us. We about to ask him a slow question, so we got to get the question of the day out of the way.
Absolutely. So, question of the day again, just to be reminiscent of it, is what does love mean to you and what do you expect from it? So for me, I'm a little bit different. We grew up in a family that was a lot of people in the house all the time. So love kind of turned into more of I guess the parenting or loving, kind of catering to type of thing. You know, you kind of expressed your love and how you cared for the person around you. You know, now that wasn't always reciprocated. No, in family, it's not usually reciprocated the way you want it to be. So for me, love wasn't one of those things that could be measured by actions or measured by what persons do for you. Love was measured on where you were when it mattered. You know what I mean? I'll give you an excuse for everything else, but if it matters and I'm asking for it,
Right.
where are you now?
Right.
Like, that's where my love was measured. And it kind of leads me to a point where I don't have a lot of people who I put that trust into to say, oh, okay, you know, I do love you in that way, because there's not a lot of people I can say, okay, well, you passed the test, and maybe it's a short test, and maybe it's my wall that keeps me only having this one test here, but that was my test, baby. I've literally given you unconditional love since you've known me. When it comes down to me asking for something in return, even if it's just time, space, energy, or conversation, you know what I mean? When it comes down to me needing that from you, that is when I measure whether or not you love me. You know what I mean? Because if you love me, you do just exactly what I would do for you. If I am in that much pain, if I'm in that much need, you would stop everything and be there for me. You know what I mean? So for me, love is kind of a balance and a give or take. And I haven't really found anyone who balances or gives or take, except for Zoe, like that. You know what I mean? Zoe gives me that balance and that give or take where when I push hard enough, you know, I get the exact results I want from them. And if I'm not pushing hard enough, then I didn't want it hard enough. And that's always been something that I told myself anyway. You know what I mean? So for me, what I expect from love is disappointment and heartache. Love is a painful little ugly ass bitch.
Is it?
Painful is a painful. Fuck love. Love is a painful little ugly ass bitch. And I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes down to that, all the fucking time, because you know what she does? The moment you think that you are in that moment of ecstasy and that moment of amazingness, and this is the best moment you've ever been, she jumps and spreads her wings and drops your ass from 5,000 fucking feet. Love is the worst bitch in the world because she sets you up for failure each fucking time. You go in believing 100%. You go in believing that it's going to be the greatest. And the minute you realize it's not what feeds your expectations, you drop. And it's whether or not you can handle that drop, which is whether or not it's going to sustain that relationship. So for love for me, fuck that bitch. She's a hoe. She can go on about her business. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to actually showing the love that you care for somebody, I believe that all is in how you actually go for that person. If you are 100% for that person, you'll be there for when they need you. You'll support them for the things that they're doing. When they achieve something, you'll congratulate them. You'll say, hey, I don't know if anybody else told you, but baby girl, baby boy, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Now,
I do all the time. Because that's how you're the better person you are today. Am I lying?
But now, now it plays a different role because the question did say music.
Mm-hmm.
But you as a business owner and you having the two aspects, because it was loving a person and it was loving your music, but with you, it switches to your business. So how does that coincide with each other?
So for loving the business aspect, I feel like anybody else who's heard the old cliche, you know, if you do what you love, you're not working.
Right.
I 100% believe that. You know, as much as this is stressful because it's so much to do, I have so much fun fucking doing it. I'm not running around here mad. I'm not coming home telling Zoe about this bitch who keeps talking shit in the job and she don't even know what the job is, but she's trying to be better than me. And this motherfucker, you know what I mean? That's the call center environment.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm not having those conversations. I'm literally just coming in, doing my job. I'm watching beauty being made in so many different levels in so many different ways. So when you do what you love in business, it is going to be successful. Like anybody who asks you, when I talk about Tink'Z or when I talk about whatever I'm into, I don't talk about it with any fear. They're like, oh, well, you know, you got people out there in competition. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. It's all right. There's enough to go around. I'm not afraid of anybody. And I honestly am not, because everything. If I buy a pair of pants, you're either going to like my pair of pants or you're going to hate my pair of pants. And there are 1 million people with 20 different disagreements or agreements in between those two levels. So at some point, I'm going to catch the audience I need, and I don't need to compete with you.
Now,
I just need to keep going.
Fit in with your love of your couple. If you're in a relationship and you're doing your business, what do you expect from your love?
If, like, for instance, me and Zoe in the business together,
you guys, and then the business.
So it's honestly that involves a lot more communication.
I'm only doing that because the question changes for you because you don't do.
I completely understand, and I'm good with answering it. Thank you. But that changes on a level of communication. So the love for us is already there. The love for what we do is already there. And anything that he comes to me with, I try to support and I try to make sure that he gets done. You know what I mean? Whether it be financial, whether it be just being out there. Nigga, I've been in the dirt with him playing in the yards. You know what I mean? I'm digging whole flower beds and cutting grass. I'm riding the zero turn. So if it's a matter of getting out there and supporting somebody and doing what you need to do, as long as you're getting that feedback back. And that's exactly what it does for me. He may not be on camera, y'all, but every time y'all see me, y'all sees up. You know what I mean?
He be on camera. He come over, touch a mic, and move a camera.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, you see him. He'll pop up. He pop up.
He do. He pop up every once in a while.
What was the second part of the question, Trilla?
And what do I expect from it? So what I expect from Zoe when it comes to this, when it comes to the business love aspect of it, is honest and open communication. If what I'm asking you is too much, let me know so I can delegate it somewhere else. If what you're doing for me is not enough, let me know so I can delegate you more work. You know what I mean? And it's the same way around if I'm helping him in the business as well. Because like I said, it's not just, y'all see me here doing this, but they'll be like, hey, Tink, we got a flower bed in 3 yards coming up on Thursday. Guess where Tink is going to be? I'm going to be in my sweatsuit, my beat up Tim's, and I'm going to be out there in the yard. You know what I mean? Catching my tan and getting my workout on because another benefit to me.
Right.
So it's one of those things where as long as the communication is there and you're willing to go as hard as the other person is willing to go, then business doesn't even come into play when it comes into a relationship. You're kind of just doing what's supposed to happen. This is what's coming next this week, babe. It's like having the kids. Business becomes the baby. What's coming next this week, babe? How are we going to handle it?
What you want to ask, Joe?
Pause.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted her to finish her answer before you interrupted her.
I ain't interrupt. I said pause.
No, that was interruption.
But
she was trying
before
to
you said your name, you said K. Who is K?
She did. She said okay, and then she said Till. She just said K. Till.
You gotta have some kind of fun
It's
around
a
here.
combination.
It is.
But so it meaning.
All right,
So
finish.
what
I'm
does
sorry.
it mean? You good?
You
had a little.
You asked the deep question, so you gotta let it play out.
It's a little. You know what I'm saying? It's a little answer, and you heard the little part, and the little part was the little word.
You ain't gonna keep little me while I'm
That
over
was the
here.
shortest. That was the
I ain't got no
shortest
more orange
word.
juice either.
That was the shortest word of the.
Where my ladder at?
So, with that being said, as far as how does your love go against your business? Like, do you feel that there should be a competition in the two? Like, hey, you should love my business as much as I should, or should it be, hey, I should love you more than I love my business, so let me drop everything for just you, or should I drop everything for the business?
And that's a really deep question, because a lot of times me and Zoe actually do come to terms with that, because Trlaway will call you and he does not care what time of day.
What the
He does not care what
it.
you're doing. Because you're next to me, so I'm using an example.
Yeah.
So, for instance, and it's not just Trlaway, my phone will ring and it'll be, I'm in the middle of dinner, I've got the kids with me, or we're in the middle of a date, or God forbid it's Nookie, because my phone rings at 2 o'clock in the morning because I do after hour shit. You know what I mean? So if there's a lot of time where the business does interfere with the personal life, but that's when communication comes back into play. Hey, am I giving you enough time? You got enough out of me?
And
this
just
week?
to let it be
Am I-
known, being that you do the after hours, Wild Productions, part of Wild Productions, will be volunteering at least 20 hours to that. So if you need a DJ for it, I am going to donate 20 hours to Tink'Z Studios presents Tink'Z After Hours.
Yeah,
So,
stay tuned for that. That's coming
but
up.
you
I'll let
go
y'all
ahead
know.
and do your thing. I just wanted to let you know that, because, of course you need somebody to start out, and people are asking for buku bucks out here.
They are.
And it's crazy because, you want to help each other build your business up. And as appreciation from me and I say we, I'm going to say we, as in Bennie BLonkoe Perry and myself, who hosts the Main Street Steakhouse, while it's Mic Check Monday, that you brought artists out to us, to our first time even opening the doors. And it was a great show. And that made the owner enjoy what he saw, because even though he may not be in the building, so shout out to A1, even though he may not be in the building, he does watch on the camera. And the lovely bartender that we have, she just loves it.
Shout out
And so she's always rooting. She's writing on her Facebook page or Instagram, all that fun jazz about what's going on. And without ask, you did just bring artists, and you filled the stage, and it was dope. And so I was like, if she does bring it back, and when, I'm not gonna say if, we're gonna speak it into future. I can't say that word because I got a minute in my mouth. But speak it into future. Speak it into going to happen.
Existence, yes.
Okay, yeah, that word. Speaking into existence that it's gonna happen, I'll donate 20 hours to trying to get it popping off, because I'm very sure it's going to be dope, and Benny will get to be seeing some booty cheeks.
Absolutely.
And so it's a
How he light his
Get
black.
your woman.
Get it real smooth, right? That's how he gonna light his black when he in there. I'm gonna have to buy him
You
a
like,
thing.
and
He's not gonna
Don't
be, 'cause I'm
turn
gonna
in
take
his
the
own.
food.
Look, he's in business. This is something that we do on a regular basis. He still has the shoebox, bro. Every time he gets one, he's like, "This is stripper money."
No.
Look at the
He
side.
gets a free.
Don't tell my shit.
No, yeah.
Don't tell my shit.
Yeah,
He's
you
the
got.
stripper one.
He
got
living
stripper.
up- he got.
Them the
That's the
stripper
stripper
one.
one.
He had strippers.
all right. I'm crawling under your bed.
Yes.
He's been around strippers with things going on.
We got them ladies.
Yeah,
Shout out to Houston.
Yeah, he's an experienced stripper.
Shout out Houston to
But that's gonna be 20 hours of pure. Benny's gonna be able to take. I'm gonna take his phone. He ain't even gonna be allowed to have it. He needs to focus on what's going on in the room because
you have
these
to
women are gonna be
participate.
built into his woman. So for him to see his woman have control of other women, I find that sexy. So I think if he don't look at the women, I'm gonna be looking at the women. I'm gonna be trying to take the women home because I'm like, Benny, this might be the
And I'm
night
gonna let
you
you
get
know,
your
in
free
Tink'Z,
stuff.
they be harassing
I know that's
They be
right.
sexually assaulting
They
DJ.
can try, but even though I say Benny, that's my security too, and that's a team right there. That man, a whole team. He gonna be like, "What you standing here for? If you ain't been to a while, it's Mic Check Monday. Stand up at that booth too long. He coming. He coming.
How you doing? What you doing? What you
Right. So with that being said, I just not to cut off sideways, but I just want to say that I appreciate you, number one.
Thank you.
Trilla, I do appreciate you for definitely supporting Mic Check Monday, Wow Wednesday. Wow, it's Mic Check Monday when Wow Wednesday and Mic Check Monday collab. You've just been dope coming out to Skippers to our first Sundays, doing dope and everything else. Not doing dope, but being dope. Well, you might have been. Well, you was smoking weed. Shit.
I was about to say everybody.
You was doing it. You weren't doing the white
dope out
dope.
in them areas. That's just
Well,
weed.
I don't
You
grow
see,
it.
I still say fresh. Okay, so we still in the 80s, all right? We still in the
Skippers,
80s.
yo. I'll be out there this Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday the 7th.
So on April 7th, we will be in Skippers, Virginia, hosted by Skipper, hosted by Bennie BLonkoe. What's that? Skippers. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was saying with Bennie BLonkoe Perry as your host, and I on your ones, and I'm gonna steal this line from Friday because I haven't heard her say it in a while. On the ones and boobs. I thought that was so freaking clever. Because you know how many times I've bent over and then went whoop whoop with my nipple? Like that's wild. But it happens. So on the ones and boobs, we're gonna be in Skippers, Virginia. Antoine Scott is the featured comic. Benny is gonna be hosting in between your amazing comics that will be there because Trlaway is coming and Trilla is performing.
Yeah.
He gonna give out them little jokes and he gonna give out some little time.
And he might give out a little t-shirt.
Right, but we gonna have big fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have big fun. So definitely $40 gets you a meal ticket, gets you in.
And bro, the food is like that, bro. And it's a big ass plate. It's like it's grandma plate from the country.
Yes.
It's one of them,
Hey,
they serve the
3 days
long
off that
rectangle
fucking
plate.
plate.
And it is on
days.
a big farmland, but it is a mansion, and the mansion
Don't
is
bring
a
no
bed and
lettuce and
breakfast.
goddamn apples.
Bring
like
all
LT.
the lettuce and
And
apples.
the farmer, yes, the owner is okay. So if you bring a piece of lettuce or
some
you
carrots.
bring some carrots,
The
you
goats
can
and cows.
feed the animals, but do not bring children. It is not a petting farm.
I'm the
And
only
it's
child
definitely
there.
not a child-friendly
It's
environment.
actually, it's
Yeah,
definitely
the only
over
child there.
18.
They
You
got
gotta
one
be
booth to
21 and up.
Right. We only got one booster seat and it belongs to
Right.
Trilla.
You gotta be 21 and up.
And they gotta have a black and mild container
And
and a
I'm
beer jar.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen at Skippers. I'm excited for that. But that's all I wanted to say. I went off track because I just wanted to make sure to let you know on air. I appreciate you all.
Well, since
Because
you went off
too
track,
many
put some on
people-
track.
Too many people are dying without giving flowers or getting flowers
Yes.
before
Thank you.
getting put in the ground. So even though we've had our moments of not seeing eye to eye, it's still showing businesswoman to businesswoman the respect because she grinds her ass off.
Thank you.
And it's pretty dope. And I've seen her smile when she be wanting to cry. I've been upset when we rode around in that car for like 20 hours.
And that was the child in there.
That's why she got 20 hours in my free lane, because when we rode around, it was the first time I've ever understood why people would look at me sometimes when I be talking and be like, yo,
If y'all ever went out,
you need a therapist.
if y'all ever went out with your aunties and you was the only male in the car and they tried to make you eat, them two.
Yes, we made him eat, and it was a joyous time.
It was.
Them two
So,
right there.
like I said, I just wanted to give y'all flowers.
I thank you for
That's
that.
dope as hell, and that was a really good question. But to show love to each other. That's a big thing too. So
Absolutely.
being it was about love, I had to do that. But go ahead, Miss Tink, with your business, what you got going on. Just a reminder.
Well, before we do that, I want to get back to Jayb while we got him here before we let him go.
Yeah, he about to go to sleep.
He ain't going
nowhere.
nowhere.
To sleep. He was having fun. So no, just back to you. I know from experience that you take a lot of your music from your personal experience, and a lot of your music is something that you want to make sure touches people when they hear it. With that being said, if you were speaking to either your younger self or the future, what would you tell them?
And how would you tell them? Knowing what you know now.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough, right?
That's tough, right?
Would you come at them as the old school Jayb Corleone or the young part of you before you became Jayb Corleone?
Probably the younger me before, the younger me.
So what's the difference between the younger you and the you now? But you learn. So now if you go back at your younger joint, you goddamn fix your future to where you are now.
Probably better.
You a transformer.
What? Wait a minute. I was responding to somebody to call your number. What happened with the who transformer?
That nigga a transformer.
Why is it a transformer?
I don't know. He just
It's like the lady on the plane. He's not real. Like what
answered
happened?
that whole question like Michael
What just
Mack.
happened to
He
you?
answered that whole shit like Malcolm X with no bow tie and no bean pie. He just came.
Oh, it's just the way he answered.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, nigga. You heard me. And then they ain't crack no smile, ain't no. He had straight face.
That's all I wanted to know. Go ahead, Jayb, because I just heard you were transforming. I'm like, he's not real. I wanted to use that line since the lady.
I don't even know the transformer.
That's it.
I don't even know if it be the good transformer or the bad
That's what I'm saying.
transformer.
What were you saying,
You a damn
Jayb?
transformer.
See, you can't keep
You
throwing people off.
can't keep interrupting
I'm sorry.
because you're throwing out
I'm
stuff.
sorry,
and
but
it's weird.
But how would you say it as your younger person, knowing what you know now as being who you is now? How would you explain it as your young person?
What would you tell your younger self or your future self? You can choose one, or you can tell us both.
Knowing what you know now, and you go back to your younger self to goddamn tell your younger self.
Shit, probably just mainly pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention.
You gotta pay attention.
This is my brain thing.
Now, got a question for you.
That's the main thing. That's the only thing I can really say.
With that being said, does that mean like pay attention to your surroundings,
Right.
pay attention to, the people around you? Are you paying attention to what you do in business, what you do in your life, what you do in
Just
relationships?
pay attention to everything.
In general, you gotta pay attention.
What happens if you don't?
You get lost.
There's the intro for Lost in yesterday. All right? Right?
You get lost.
You get lost. I like that. I like that.
So now you saying, so what I hear you saying is, so there's a once upon a time in your older age you got lost. So you telling your younger age, like, pay attention to everything before you get lost, because you already been lost at the age that you want to tell your younger people.
Basically, like, don't be fooled. You know what I'm saying? Society already out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So when it comes to the people you love, do you think they got intentions to fuck you over, or you just your heart in?
I mean, I don't trust nobody else. Like, that's just me though.
Whether you love them or
Whether
not.
I love them or not. So I mean, if you got bad intentions, you got bad intentions.
Bro, I manage him.
You know,
I manage him. And I already know, like, there's such a wall up there Like, and I don't disrespect anybody's walls or boundaries at all.
Look,
Like, if you
I
have a
ride
wall
home
like
with
this-
this nigga. He be ready to put me out before my house. He
But-
don't trust nobody.
He don't. He really don't. And honestly,
And I think he be trying not to go to my house on purpose.
like, no, because I don't know how to explain the thing that your cousin over there in the bitch.
This nigga done took me to my house 3 times, and every 3 times he want to turn before my house. Like, nigga, this is not the
Because
turn.
that's the other way out, nigga. I know that. I can't get out if I make your turn. Fuck.
Oh, shit. It was look like, oh my God, yo.
You
But
still-
that's
you
my
started
dog,
that
yo.
shit.
That's my dog, yo. Every time. First thing I ask him, got a drink in the back? Don't tell Tank.
Now you told me. Now you gonna get in trouble.
No,
I'm
he
fine
ain't.
your ass. $5
No, he
every
ain't.
time he drink. How about
No,
that? I'm
he
on my Ike Turner shit.
He won't
I'm
know
gonna
nothing.
find your ass.
All I
$5.
gotta do is get that nigga a pack of blacks.
That's what costs both y'all $5. All right, and the pack of blacks. I want one.
This is my dog right here, man. Hey, look, man, you a smooth entertainer, man. And look, man, for that August the 30th joint, I asked for you.
31st.
The 31st, August 31st, I asked for you, bro.
He had a choice of 4 artists. And you were one
know
of the
what
people
I'm
that he
saying?
chose
You
to be
and
on.
Kenzie, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know in some of your music, you ain't like everybody else talking about fucking and whatever. You talking about the real shit that's really going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas that goddamn say they listen to music don't really sit back and really listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they listen to the beat. Oh, that beat hard, but you ain't really listen to what niggas saying. You know what I'm saying? Cause goddamn it, some of the songs I listen to, I feel you like I know you all my motherfucking life for real. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is like it build on me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with you the way I fuck with you, man. Look, bro, I don't trust white vans. You drive a little car. You drive a little car with two doors. I can't get no booster seat in that bitch or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you got dreads, you wear hoodie. Them boys pullers, I'm jumping out. I'll go. You know what I'm saying? But I feel safe with you, nigga. I feel like I'm in the boot seat. I put my seatbelt on. Let my little feet kick up in the little 2-door. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I make sure he take me where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. But anything else, I would not get in nobody else's car. I would not look, nigga.
Both y'all get in the car like, Tink, are we okay?
Yeah. Especially tall people.
Yeah, y'all fine. Y'all good.
Everybody on my side, like get in the car with them. You know what I'm saying? People tall like that, nigga, I feel like I'm getting kidnapped.
Oh no, trust and believe me, as much as I love all of the people that I know and associate myself with, I will definitely tap you on the shoulder and be like, no, I'll find you another ride.
Yeah. But look, they said, you ride with Corleone. I said, okay.
Okay. You
Look,
safe. You
Look,
safe.
when I sit in the car the first night, I said, oh yeah, we definitely good.
He in the car looking at you like, you all right?
That's a fast car.
No,
bro,
that shit.
I really fuck with you, man. But look, man, let me check my little wrist ring.
We still got some time, baby. So
Yeah, because
what I want to know,
answer, you still got to talk to him.
what I want to know is, what do you feel about this upcoming event? Like for the block party for RVA, like this is a big deal for RVA.
Block party that's gonna be where?
At the Hilltop RVA.
Where?
At 4916 Government Road.
And if you ain't hear that, where can they find the information at?
Tink'Z Studios, Vicious Tinks, and Tiffany Bell everywhere.
Oh, okay. Where we gonna be at, Jay? Go ahead.
How you feel? How you feel about being on that?
Did you sound like that? What was that?
I
Is
wasn't
you
even worried
Mama
about
Waters?
no.
What the
You worried about how she sounded. I was watching her lips to the movie.
I didn't even want to see her lips.
Did you see the lips?
I didn't even want to see her
I was
lips.
the only one.
I did the voice card being like,
I didn't care nothing
what the
about
hell?
I didn't care nothing about the voice.
I know you got a little white in you, but you sound all the way white.
that upper lip
Whatever you
was
gonna say,
gone. That upper lip and bottom lip was gone.
And you, ooh.
That was
You did a
wild.
joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead back to your question. That was just wild.
Yeah, I love it.
I ain't know it was gonna go that wild, but that was good wild. Go
But
ahead.
y'all figure y'all gonna remember what the fact
Right, you gonna remember that later with
They
the
gonna
face.
watch. They gonna watch that part 24/7.
It's gonna be a meme by tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
Trlaway show. Go ahead, get them together.
I ain't getting together. You were supposed to tell me how you feel about doing a showcase on a live stage in front of about 5,000 people. Because I'm gonna get as many as 5,000 out there. I'm gonna try my best.
I'd be lying if I said I won't learn.
What did he say?
I'd be lying if I say I won't nervous.
I ain't understand that nigga putting chapstick. That nigga's so fucking smooth. That nigga smooth.
He has. He
That nigga
smoked the
said,
blunt, he smoked the black, and put chapstick
All
on.
the
Missing
same.
one.
Not one.
Not one word.
That nigga smooth as Jayb Corleone, man. On Trlaway Live, bro. Hey, look, man. I know.
How you feeling? How you gonna feel other than nervous? Like once you get up there, do you think that nervousness will go away?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to elaborate. So give me them one word answers and shit.
And I need you to speak up because I identify as the corner, but I'm in the corner.
You ain't gonna come to the.
I'm violent.
You ain't
On live.
right. You ain't gonna come to the side and be like, I'm about to freestyle that joint.
Nah, I just 3 words to come up.
To come up.
To come up.
You're doing something bigger than what you have done.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's real dope.
You even think in short sentences. That's wild.
Oh.
How you sum up a thought? That works.
That shit copywritten.
This is Jayb Corleone. If you meet the person that I know outside of the studio, oh, he's a little chatterbox.
Oh, I believe it.
We get on the phone for like 2-3 hours. I be like, JB, ain't you got something to do with it? I'm doing it right now.
I told you I rode home with that nigga. That nigga sat in the car, went in the store, he was still talking. I was like, oh, you blame it on each other.
So what do you think you're gonna not think, but what do you feel that you're gonna have like come from this event that's being at this like magnitude, like being this big?
What do you expect from it?
What do you feel that you're gonna get from it or possibly can get from it?
Experience, to me, like, even I know famous people, they get funny.
I know you talking to me, but you talk
Yeah,
smooth
yeah.
down here, so I need you to talk like towards that mic, but act like you looking at me.
Give the face. She'll watch it back on the camera.
Yeah.
That nigga just watched the DMX video.
So repeat that one more time.
Because
The dog in me.
just like experience, like I know people like all bigger artists, like they say that shit, like
It's gonna be down his throat, by
Right.
now.
Put that shit on his chest. Like them niggas got that hole in that shit. Put it on your throat. Go ahead, man.
That's your fault. You rolled up. I was just here for it.
Yeah, I just smoked a little bit of it.
That's all.
that's not like the experience, like even big artists,
Mm-hmm.
they still get nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's
So how you gonna feel? You go out there and the crowd goes wild and
That nigga lose his goddamn mind.
Right.
Nigga turn his soldier boy. You.
probably gonna just keep performing.
all right now.
That's
I
pretty
like
dope.
that shit, bro.
Well, I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. I know I won't be able to be there, but I'm excited because I know Trlaway is gonna be going live that day
Absolutely. You can watch us live on YouTube and listen to us live on Spotify.
to see because I know you're gonna do some dope stuff up there. You're gonna be dope up there. So congratulations on a successful show in advance.
Absolutely. Congratulations on securing your slot and making sure that you'll be able to get yourself seen. Before we go into a little bit of your music, I do want to let Just Brooklyn go ahead and let us know what she's got coming up, because she does have Wild Productions and she does do her event planning and also a few other things throughout the city, as well as working for the Richmond Public Schools. And she's an amazing person to have in your corner and also to be able to book. So let us know what you got going on, DJ Just Brooklyn.
Real quick, I have a long schedule. A lot of it is outside of in the public eye, but still every other Monday. Wow, it's my check Monday at 1112 Main Street Steakhouse with your host Bennie BLonkoe Perry and I co-hosting, and on the ones, and I don't know if it's trademarked, but boobs Friday Love, that is her lingo. With that being said, we'll be doing that every other Monday. So the next one will be the 8th coming up. And then we have Skippers, Virginia, which is the 7th. It is a brunch and comedy show at an amazing mansion. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to let you know.
Beautiful.
It's an amazing mansion,
Breakfast.
bed and breakfast. They have awesome deals. You would love the owner. He's in there watching the show, rocking out with us.
Oh, yeah.
Lil Key Entertainment presents.
It's BYOB, so you don't have to worry about anything. The ticket comes with food.
Yep, you can get a ticket, and it's $40. It comes with food, comes with entry. Food is absolutely phenomenal. Other than that, I have just birthday parties. I have a couple proms coming up. One is a Christian school. It's Cristo, I believe it's called. And then I have a couple of those schools, stuff like that, but it is not open to the public. So, baby showers, birthdays, but none of those are open for the public. So as soon as they do, you'll hear next Thursday or any other Thursday. And then I guess if he needs me, I give me a little time. I give him a little bit of time.
You know you was.
And then I do have the family reunion, which I'm actually excited because I really hope Trilla has more little people, because it's like my dream
The general
is to
said they're
be
coming out.
around. Okay, well I'm excited because I want to know if there's more little people in your family, because my dream is to have a bunch of little people and me be in the center because I want to hug them. Like, it is my dream. I'm sorry. That's how I love Oompa Loompas and shit. Like,
Girl, ain't no damn Oompa Loompa.
Look, I swear up and down, everybody's taller than him, but when I walk in the room, everybody's still short, so it's literally like Oompa Loompa Village.
Yeah, like 2.2 second story. We were in. Yeah,
I know. I've been watching the minute I saw it on there.
Is he on an episode with Bushwick Bill and the little dude beat up?
I'm talking
and they went to the damn place.
It was so cute.
And she like, oh my god,
it was like heaven.
So many little people. Look at
yes, that would be my heaven. Little people.
And they was playing pool.
Yes,
that ain't that show.
I want to go there. So. We gotta
it's not like a
Tink'Z Studios and Wild Productions need to figure out how to put a show together.
I went to trial for
what little people are at.
I went to trial for the little people wrestling joint, and I ain't making. I was too tall.
Other than that, I pretty much don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of stuff going on.
I'm not no damn dwarf. I'm taller than the dwarf.
You got to be one of the
nigga, you little.
My arms little. That's all it is.
But
you got to be.
You short.
I am 5'4", and I told the truth. I made her check me twice.
Oh my god!
On that table.
It's your hair.
No, it ain't no fucking hair.
I'm
5'4". Y'all just hate me.
But that's pretty much all I got going on. Benny does have a couple shows going on. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna be there. So I want you to be there because he has them going on. So I'm gonna give him a few seconds to say that, because I don't know exactly what they are. If that's okay.
Yeah,
with
sure.
the rest of the gang. You gotta lean into my love.
He been doing
like May 4th, I'm in DC. All the other ones you just mentioned. Sunday with Twan. Monday, Wild's Mic Check Monday. Then we 9 times out of 10, he probably gonna let me do a guest spot, but I'm genuinely just going to support my bro Big Vino doing his Aries show at Virginia Beach later this month. So I'm gonna swing through as a patron on that. What else? A couple more things in DC and the Bruins. Yeah, it's warming up outside, so I gotta book myself.
I know that's right.
Cause niggas don't like me.
That's not how that works.
Hey, everybody loves Raymond. Everybody hates Chris. Everybody tolerates me.
I know that's right.
That's my slogan.
I'm gonna be out there, so we're about to be outside. So I'm gonna need y'all to be outside and follow us as well. And we're sure Trilla is gonna possibly be able to come along if we book it with his manager, with Tink'Z Studios, who is also, presenting Trlaway live right now. Like she working right now. Like and she don't even know.
Wow. I'm like working 2 jobs, 3 jobs.
She over here, she's like, she's that one that got the main job. Like during the day, she like a mullet. During the day, you know what I'm saying? Her day job stuff is like real clean. Yeah, her business is like her business. No, her business and during the daytime is real chill. But then at nighttime, that's where the party happens. So she is her job title is like a mullet.
It literally happens like that. Like as the sun goes down,
Right.
The level of nighttime event kind of increases in me. Like catch me at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm perky and I'm that bitch you hate morning. Because I hate those bitches. So I have to be that bitch to those bitches so they can learn why I can't tolerate them in the morning. If that makes sense.
Right.
So I wake up and I'm like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing today? Let's go have some fun. Aren't you glad to be at work? Yeah,
I'm
that
glad
bitch.
when we talk on the phone early in the morning, you just be with the bonnet on like me, just like, hey.
Yeah. So no,
Hi.
when you catch me and I'm doing my at-home work and I'm just in my book, I'm in a bonnet with a blunt. Like, hey, what you doing?
That's right. After 12.
Yes, absolutely. But progressively throughout the day, like by the time I hit 5 o'clock at the Trlaway show, I get to chill, sit back, have my little drink, get my little smoke, get ready for the nighttime, and keep on working throughout the night. I think my nights usually end somewhere around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but it works. I mean, at the end of the day, the object of regular time, working on anybody else's time schedule, doesn't exist because people work all day long. So I'm not going to sit and adjust to the crowd of 9 to 5. That's a very limited audience. I want the other ones. I want the ones who are up all night because they have other things to do. They still working. They still struggling. They still hustling. They still trying to get their life about. I want to work for those people. Those people can't even go to Walmart. You understand? They get off. They work the third shift. They get off. They can't even go to Walmart. They will sleep all day. They missed it.
Yeah, it's fucked up now. They can't go to Walmart in the middle of the night.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up.
I miss going to Walmart in the middle of the night. Man.
What?
For no reason.
Let's go break into a Walmart tonight.
And we all gonna break into Walmart tonight and look.
I did not say, I did not agree to it. I might.
No, we just gonna get there at like 9:58 and everybody grab a cart. We just go ladder really floor. Y'all can't catch us.
You get the bathroom, I get the pillows, you get the bathroom.
I might pull past the parking lot to make sure y'all are okay.
Yeah, you stay in the parking lot.
But I'm not gonna say out loud that I would be a willing participant.
You just getaway driver.
No, I wouldn't be a getaway driver. I'll be happy to go past. You might need a ride. So
they got that money.
Walmart started COVID so they can reduce their hours.
That was on the plane. That bitch on the plane can't go Walmart.
They was like, what did we do? What do we mean 24 hours? Why do we do this to ourselves?
Bitch, you on the plane that brought that shit to Walmart?
In there for the hours that they are. Oh, it's all robots.
But see, now is the time if you had the money like that.
Put this shit,
Create some of the businesses like we don't care. We 24 hours.
That shit Schumacher.
You gotta get past. Once you get past the red tape, I'm ready for 24-hour businesses because
somebody get Chick-fil-A recipe and open on a Sunday.
They fuck.
That's a wrap.
I'm ready for Johnny Five.
I'm gonna open a Trlaway. A Trlaway.
What I don't understand is I
And
love
y'all gonna be
Walmart.
my employee.
Don't get me twisted. I love Walmart. But I mean, I love the fact that I can buy a couple things at the same spot, and I don't have to go all over the place around the
Walmart.
Right. But the thing is you have all these workers who don't do anything. They don't even manage the computers. Okay. And then I'm just waiting for the day that Johnny 5 welcomes me.
Oh yeah.
Because
hello and welcome to Walmart. Let me scan you for your
I
temperature.
don't need somebody to roll a card out for me because before y'all
too old to get
greeters,
to you.
or when you have a greeter come in, they're standing by the door on their phone. They ain't even giving me a card. So what are they doing? They don't even talk to me. So you're paying somebody for nothing. Take them away.
When I'm going out, I put these little legs to work.
You can put an old person on a register. They ain't got to walk nowhere.
You can still choose between the robot and the person.
Right. I want that option because this extended lane and the lane ain't long enough to be able to put all my stuff on.
And then I got anxiety, so I be sitting there, beep, and then it don't beep, and then it don't beep, or it tells me the bag is heavy, or replace the object, or take the object back out the bag. By the time I've been through that, I'm like, oh
no. Oh, when it takes a picture because it double swiped it by accident.
And now you got a picture of yourself like this.
And then they got to go in, put the number in, you watch yourself, and you just be like, damn, I shouldn't have ate that last.
Shout out to
right.
Tyrone.
Like, look at my chin. You start, and then you start doubting how you look. So I hate those computers altogether.
She'll have 2 items in her hand. She'll scan one, put that one in,
and go to scan.
Go to scan the second one. And that
I'm the same way.
On up because it's like put that second item over
Well,
there.
you got 2 items in your hand.
It show you bring it back, but it act like you don't. It's like no, you put that in the bag.
I am part of
they
the
make you feel
game. I get in
right. It make you be like, you know what? Fuck you. You gonna tell on me?
And ride that bitch around.
I rolled it twice now. My ankle was
Shit, I ride that bitch every time I hit
a
Walmart food line. I be holding it. I used to ride my ladder around. The bitches thought I was got that disability worker. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, look, man. This Trlaway live, man. We had this bitch, man. We had a good time. Good night, man. Thanks for watching tonight.
I was about to say, it's 1 minute to 8. We started a little bit late, so we're going to give it a couple more minutes. We're going to let Brooklyn answer the question of the day.
Yeah, you stop whenever you want to stop. I want to hear his music. I told you, I got my list already what to play for him.
Yeah. So it's okay. We on chill
mode. We with you. It's Trlaway live.
The boss says it's okay. Hold on. Let me ask the boss. Hey, boss. It's okay. All right. The boss says it's okay.
Girl.
I ain't where y'all was on boy.
Right. All right, running.
Well, it's time to
we do still have to respect
Tyrone be ready to put people out.
But we've got this down now. We're better in getting out of here.
You don't care with this bitch 3 times.
What I want to do is stop wasting time talking about Tyrone. Right. Go ahead and let Brooklyn answer the question. So
no. I want to hear the music first.
Music first?
Yes.
All right. So then we're going to go ahead and go into Jayb Corleone, Lost in Yesterday.
Yes.
And this is, again, one of our favorite songs. Me and DJ just worked on one of our favorite songs by Jayb Corleone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lost in Yesterday.
I got my friends around me. They be like you. So can we go back in time? Go back where everything was found between us. There was a rock between us. Whoa, whoa, oh. They be like you. So can we go back in time? Whoa, whoa, oh. Ooh, oh.
In time, everything was alright. Can we just go back to the time we were just sneaky linking? That seems like the time I was making you the happiest, baby. Hate to see a frown on your face. That shit just drives me crazy. Now that killing core feelings, why ain't that gonna lie? Questioning my every move, wondering when I'm coming home to you. So here I am, now you know I wrote this song for you, girl. So you can play that to Bluetooth when you feeling all alone. And don't get me wrong, cause I know that shit ain't perfect, baby. But you know it's worth it, baby. Let's keep on working, baby. Maybe in a couple of years, let's go and have a baby, baby. Nobody knew what it was doing. This shit was copacetic. Now everybody in our business, this ain't going steady.
They be like you. So can we go back in time?
I remember the first time we ever kissed. It felt like a gift. I done been with plenty of women, but you way more than different. I'd be a fool just to let
let you go, babe. Lord knows you haven't seen my eyes. So now that shit, excuse me, I'm just reminiscing. This is how I really feel about you. Ain't no pretending. Baby, I'm sorry if I ever neglect you, but you can't say I ain't respect you. If a nigga disrespect, I throw it top like a flu. Anytime you need me, I'll slide on you like a shoe. I never try to ruin your mood. If I could, I'd eat a moon. Yeah, talk to him, yeah.
They ain't be like you. Can we go back in time?
Can we go back in time?
Can
we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we roll back? Can we roll back? Can we roll back? Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we roll back? Can we roll back? Can we roll back? Can we roll back? Can we go back? Can we roll back? This time, yeah. Are you ready? 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 Are you ready this time? Can we go back?
They ain't be like you. So can we go back in time? In time, everything was great. It was alright.
The soldiers. Soldiers don't go down. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things.
I'm a gangster, bitch, I'm warning ya. Let a nigga step your knees, talking cold-blooded. I'ma warm him up, bullets jack him up. Watch his knees buck, call his partner, set him up. Tell him I got 5 for 15, he gon' spin a buck. Slap a nigga one time, but now I can't let it go. I ain't doing that no more. This time I'ma up the scope, I'ma let this 40 blow. If I can't catch him, put a price on that nigga head. On the market set through, yeah, I want that nigga dead. Sad part about it, used to be my dog, till he turned fed. Tell me what's the worth when you switched on me, nigga. Used to call you my brother, now you a bitch to me. Tell me you a sucker, you ain't never killed nobody. False claiming bodies, nigga, you ain't shot nobody. I really stalk you out, disrespected by the bag. Pussy boy better come correct, all on your ass, yeah.
Yeah, we get it lit. That nigga won't about when he was talking, get him hit. He ain't gonna smoke, he used to choking on them head. Keep on playing with me, slit your throat, you don't want this. I told you what it is.
I'm a 3-time felon, can't be around no weapons. I got shooters in the cut, and they'll pop me like a perk. You don't wanna smoke with me, better off going to church. Better go talk to God, he gon' be the one to bless you. I'ma give you something special, yeah, just like a 38. Chopper cut you down the sides, just like you lost weight. Nah, this ain't Atlanta, but we named our hood motor crash. That ain't doing no good, we ain't aiming at your fucking chest. Shooting at you now, you get your Facebook. You don't even need a login. Running up on me, thinking I can't fight. That's your first mistake. Everybody got a damn day. You need your day. Yeah. Young boss, Corleone. You can just call me Jayb. Heard you wanna play games, we can go where them killers play. If a nigga talk practice, then we let them cut us right. Big crippin' like that nigga Tuki, that's the groovy way.
Yeah, we get it lit. That nigga won't about when he was talking, get him hit. He ain't go to smoke, he used to choking on them head. Keep on playing with me, slit your throat, you don't want this. I told you what it is.
From the home of the killers, we're trappers and real niggas. Where the niggas talk records, you know we gon' get them. Spin the block one more time, you know we gon' split them. Says a couple things you gotta know about me, nigga. I don't scratch unless I itch, I don't dance unless I like the music. But the chopper make you dance without no fucking music. Got your dumb ass standing there looking stupid. In the city where I'm from, got some dudes that's real ghoulish.
All right, Jayb Corleone. Now, what's the name of that one, Jayb?
Warrior.
That is Warrior with Jayb Corleone featuring King.
Hey, look, man, that shit was fire, man. The first time I seen y'all perform that joint, that was at
Why was Mike taking my day?
What? That was the first time?
Yes.
You
The
did a
second
hell of a
time.
job. Like if you've been fucking performing this shit the whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, they had literally done that.
The
What,
first
3
time.
nights before, 3 or 4 nights before? They got in the car on the way there and rehearsed it together, and that's how they performed it.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah.
So how y'all chemistry is?
It's like that.
That's
Did you
your
hear what
brother.
just happened?
No,
Like,
I'm saying like that's nephew. So when you get up there, you put him on game, or he put you on game.
It's a little bit of both. You can learn. I can learn from him. He can learn from me.
100. Hey man, that shit was fire, man. Hey, look, man, we gonna go to DJ This Brooklyn, man.
With the question of the day.
Yeah, the question of the day.
question of the day, Ms. Brooklyn, is what does love mean to you? And
It means compromise.
mm-hmm.
A lot of people say you shouldn't be, when you get in, I'm gonna talk on my mic because now I feel like it. I feel special when I don't look like that. I feel special. Everybody else got mics.
Everybody else
I ain't got no damn mic.
got mic on, boo.
Shoot. And I got this thing for free. Heck yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Oh yeah.
But
We like
it's the idea that it's compromise. A lot of people say that when you're in love, you shouldn't change the person that you're with, or you shouldn't and I'll say it from the business aspect, you shouldn't love your business. But you evolve your business constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say it because I'm in a business. I'm Wild Wednesday. I'm doing the mics. I'm Just Brooklyn. I'm DJ. That's under that business. So I'm looking at it as my business is always evolving. I went from light up speakers from Roses to now having, alto speakers off sounds. I'm moving up. And it's not because of the money coming in, but it's because I'm learning that people are enjoying it. So I'm loving it. And I'm evolving it because I love it.
Absolutely.
So it goes the same way when it goes with a relationship. You come in as one person, but when you leave the world, you leave as a different person if you leave with someone.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that because I've met a lot of people, and through my spouse, which is Benny, he has a lot of family members that have husbands that have passed, and his mother being one of them.
Absolutely.
And just to see that she would say certain things he would do, and at times I've watched her, she'll do that exact thing that she just said her husband used to do. And so we take a piece of our partner. And with that being said, it's a compromise. And it's okay, I like this, I love this about you, I love you as a person, but some things need to grow. So compromise in your love, you compromise, take away this, give this. You go from take away the girlfriend label, give them fiance. Take away the fiance level, give them wife. So you're upgrading your relationship, just like your business. So you upgrade each other. And that's taking away your old habits or taking away habits that are not good for you, like myself, where I'm self-doubt. I'm always in self-doubt. I'm never, even when I go to a show, I'm like, it's not going to be good. I'm not going to do a good job. And then I get up there and I freaking kill the host job. I'm nervous with the baby shower we just did because she got one thing, I got this, then the other. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be nuts. Mm-hmm. And I'm freaking out the whole time. Even though it went left, it was still great. Everyone left happy, and that's another recommendation under my belt.
Absolutely. You did a good job.
Thank you. You did too, shoot. We did our thing in there, shoot. We did. We ain't know where all of it went, but we did. But
it went up there.
Because it won't somewhere we were supposed to look at.
It looked good at the end of the day. Nobody knows the difference.
Yeah, we did a great job. I give us applause for that.
Absolutely, especially since everything came in Chinese.
Correct. Oh yeah, that's even better. We didn't even know how to put it up because it couldn't tell us. But with that being said, it's like with my relationship wise here, we grow each other. And even though we argue, those that might have seen it live from a long time ago with me and him when we broke up and all that, yes, we do things in emotion. And we do things in the now, but we don't do with the effect of future. And with that happening, we grew and we realized, we both have faults, we both have wrongs. So of course we're gonna work on that, and we decide to work on it together. So of course we're back together. And that's why I say it's compromise. So it's like, hey, this is what we learned from each other. This is what we've grown. Hey, can we delete this so that we can do this? So it's a give and take, like you were saying, where love is a give and take. Yeah. And love is a business. A partnership is a partnership.
Love, friendship, all of the ships.
When you have an argument, it's just an intense meeting. It's an intense board meeting with the two leaders of the household. When you have a business meeting, it's the people that is part of that business.
And honestly, you never know what you're getting into in a business meeting because everybody is people. You can walk into a business meeting and be sitting there arguing with the CEO of a different company, like y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, no, nigga, you gonna listen to me. And you don't even realize that you've gotten to that point with that person, but it just, you have to realize that.
The same way you can argue with your partner like they're a stranger.
Yeah.
So I say business and love, and I say my love for my business. And the whole is I would give up my business because my ultimate goal, I can't take my business to the grave.
Absolutely.
But I can take that remembering, Alzheimer's, whatever disease, I can remember what it feels like to be loved in my 30 seconds I might have of memory, but I'll remember that. Right. And I'll be able to say my kids will have that memory, even though I may not have it. My children have that memory of my mom. I remember when she was in love. So even though I might forget it if I have that disease, God forbid, my children will remember it. So it stays on. Yeah. So it's a business, both are business. So that question is like a business is love, business in your business. And then everything, it's about compromise. So you compromise with your business, compromise with your love, and it means a lot to me to do that. Compromising means a lot. Loving means a lot because, like I said before, a lot of people are dying and not getting their flowers, or we're quick to go run to a concert of somebody we love to listen to, but we forget the people at home. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think loving your business and loving your partner is a business ship, and it means a lot to me. I think I talked a lot. I don't know.
No. It was perfect. Beautiful, beautiful question. We are at the end of the show, though, guys. So I do want to take the time out again to thank Hilltop RVA for being our sponsor for the Trlaway show and allowing us to have this space and opportunity to be able to do our event and our podcast. I want to thank them and also let you guys know if you want a place to host your own podcast or do your studio for your music, for your surround sound, and just things that we can work together to put together for you guys. Any event space opportunities. It's not just this room. This is a bigger building, and we do accept applications for event space. You can find that vendor form on my page, Vicious Tink'Z Studios, Tiffany Bell, and on the Hilltop at the Hilltop RVA at Instagram and the HilltopRVA.com. I want to thank you to Trilla for allowing us to do this show. Trilla, you want to give them your last remarks?
Yo, man, it's the biggest little nigga, Virginia, man. Look, man, I'll be Friday tomorrow at the park, man, Richmond Park, whatever it is, the Apollo joint.
It's not whatever it is. You better tell them what it is.
It's the Richmond Park, the Apollo. Go ahead.
Richmond Park, Apollo. And Sunday I'll be in Skippers, Virginia, with Bennie BLonkoe and D.
That's why I was laughing. I was waiting for that
every time. She got DJ
just Brooklyn. Yo, I'm gonna be out there, man. Give y'all these little jokes, man. Y'all gonna laugh a little bit, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. Come fuck with me, man. And next week we'll be here with Corey Jar and Amber.
And Mrs. Spurs?
With Disperse.
Disperse. I don't know your last name.
Disperse.
But yeah, you be here on April 11th. And Friday the 12th, man, I'm putting something together. Trlaway Live first comedy bash at Hilltop, man.
Open event,
man. Y'all come enjoy yourself, man. I'm gonna make it happen. I ain't trying no more. I'm making it happen.
We're making it happen. Open event. Trlaway Live.
Tink'Z Studios.
4916 Government Road.
Yeah, all that. Shout out to Tink'Z Studios. You know what I'm saying? AKA the manager, AKA Cousin Tink. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Just Brooklyn, man. We got DJ Corleone in here, man.
Jayb Corleone in the building.
He just don't like nobody, man.
He done turned you into a DJ.
Hey, listen, y'all gotta understand, man. I'm doing some. Look, it's the doctor's fault.
You gonna blame the doctor, man?
It's the fucking doctor's fault. No, I ain't goddamn but 8 ounces. He gonna get me 5 drugs. But shout out to Jayb Corleone, man, my dog, man. We got 804 Zoe in the background, man. Hey, man, thanks for watching, listening, whatever the fuck you did for Trlaway, man. Subscribe. Keep building us up, man.
The Trlaway Studio presents, or Tink'Z Studios presents Trlaway live.
And
every time he comes to it, does it to me, child. It's contagious. I'm
rubbed off right on you.
Every time.
At the hilltop, man. We in goddamn Fort, man.
Join us on May 18th.
Yes, for the huge community block party.
April 20th, 6335. Shout out to Cassidy.
And Chosen.
You know what I'm saying? Chosen. The head honcho, you know what I'm saying? BLM, man, we're gonna be out there May 4th. The what's
Mental Attraction Band, and car show in Burkeville, Virginia. Get them tickets. Go on my page, you'll find them. Tink'Z Studios, Vicious Tink, Tiffany Bell on all platforms. We've got Shayla B, Shiver Bruce, Jayb. We've got Duke or Reindeer. We've got a bunch of people who are going to be named
Reindeer.
His nigga's name is Reindeer.
Nigga, you better have a goddamn hot 16.
And he came to Miles Mic Check Monday and he rocked the mic and LT even performed for him. So, and then he disappeared. We ain't heard from him again. He'll be back though. He's scheduled for the 25th, y'all, so pay attention. He's coming back.
And once again, man, shout out to the Disability Gang. Hey, Bullet, man, get better, man. And look, man, I got you on the line, man, but you know what I'm saying? I need you to get better, man. Get out the hospital, man. I got you in the prayers, man. Make sure everybody pray for you.
Look, I tell you, I've known Chris for years, okay? That man ain't going nowhere.
I know it, but
this is a moment to sit down. You know why it's a moment to sit down? Because I talk to him outside of here.
Yeah.
And he's all over the place. So God's sitting him down and forcefully making him right.
And then I felt
That's
bad.
sometimes, child, it happens.
I felt bad because I was like, yo, bro, I got you on the list. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, damn, this ain't even the Bullet that I seen out in public. Like,
but you know what? We gonna speak his health, and we're not gonna talk on his negative right now.
No, it ain't no negative. It ain't no negative because I told him get better.
What else you got after that, Trlaway? What you got coming up on the 11th? I mean the 12th.
The 12th is the comedy show.
Yeah, we're doing an open mic. I mean, the comedy show here, which is an open door, so y'all are welcome to come and join us. Yeah, you're welcome to come and join us. There'll be drinks, there'll be food, there'll be comedy, there'll be open mic. You'll have a chance to talk to the comedians out here. There's places for you guys to come and sit and enjoy the show. There is a $5 door fee, but it's only $5. And the drinks are very reasonable. Y'all know how we do at Tink'Z. So definitely come on out to Trlaway Comedian Show on the 12th here at 4916 Government Road in Richmond, Virginia.
In Fulton.
In Richmond, Virginia. In Fulton Bottom in Richmond, Virginia.
Hey, look, man, love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Thanks for watching, man. You know what it is. Let's go.
Love y'all later.
It's like, talk about it. It's a real life shit.
Oh, hey, baby. How you doing? We'll get you on here too. Yeah, baby.
Sipping on this purple lemonade, smoking lemonade. These niggas don't want smoking me out. Put your hell and blow them out. Giving out cancer, put a hole in a nigga jaw. Nigga run his mouth, so what I do, I stomp his ass out. Nowadays, everybody clutching posts, trying to kill for clout, trying to keep a promise I made to my mama and take a different route. But Lord knows, I done done some shit I can't speak about. Trying not to think about it, keep a smile.